Yeah, Call of Duty.
Yeah, I got it set up. Welcome back to that For Your Vibes Only. You already know what it is.
What's up? What's up?
Episode
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
numero 3. You got me, you already know my name, Spitty. You got Young Manny. You got Helix. We chilling out here.
What's up? What's up?
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
Yo, Young Manny's audio is kind of fixed this time. It's actually surprising.
Yeah, promise.
Thank goodness,
I
Got in
rate it.
touch with my local IT department,
You're
and
also you're
we
also
got it
like in
fixed
a
up.
new angle in your room or something. Yeah, I took that in.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
dude.
realized,
No
but
sombrero.
like,
Where's it at?
oh, it's really, is it like is it like a part of the aesthetic now? It's like right over here.
Oh yeah, that's classic. That's classic.
That's classic. But I like this new setup though. The
Yeah,
new
the new
setup looks
setup's
like a
good.
new
You look like you're like well educated.
Yeah.
So I can't like that. Okay, these are just like board games over here.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was too.
Yeah, I got battleships, Chinese checkers, chess, and regular checkers.
That's legit, yo. That's legit.
Ready, always ready for game night.
Yeah, man.
Uh, I guess like off the top, Helix, congrats on the new song. It looks like
Thank
it's
you,
doing
man.
really dope.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I heard
Yeah.
it. It sounds dope, man. You want to like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to wait till a couple people drop in the chat before you like talk about it, give your thoughts about it.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
But all in all, congrats.
We'll wait till
Like,
content comes at least, you know.
talk about it, give your
Yeah.
for sure. You're
I
at
went
like what,
straight,
like
like-
15, like 1,500 streams last I saw.
Oh no, I'm at like I think I'm close to 4,000 now.
Oh damn.
Jeez, making moves, eh?
I went straight for this one. I went straight ads, bro.
Which ads? Which
didn't
ads? Like YouTube or
Like Facebook ads.
Instagram? Oh,
Straight-
Facebook.
straight- For this one, I went
bro.
straight ads.
Straight.
No, like I only went on like one playlist, but like they're all legit ones, so they're not getting that many streams. So like I guess the highest I've gotten off a playlist right now is 78 streams, but like organically, like through, you know how it says your profile and like listeners' own playlists and shit. That's like a good 75% of my streams, which is sick.
Yeah, like people. That's like your fans, basically. Your true
Yeah,
fans,
pretty
right?
much. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
sick.
That's sick, man. Yeah, it's good to see the growth. You know, man's on the come up.
We love to see it. Love to see it.
You know what's whack though is that do you guys have like that artist like it's like this artist sounds like this or whatever?
Yeah.
For some reason, I guess like on some when I first got onto Spotify, like way back in like 2016, 2017, I got like put on some playlists with like some random artists, and to this day, like they show up in my like I'm artist like some of these guys
Oh
don't,
yeah,
they don't even make music. They don't even make music. Like most of these people, like you'll check them and they'll be like last song was like 2018, and they're like some like techno like I don't even know some European thing, bro.
At least
Oh,
you have
yeah.
Paisley on there.
Yeah. No, someone
You have Paisley and
like-
Pate.
yeah, and Oh Fresh. I know those are the only legit ones, and sometimes Midnight pops in there, my boy Midnight. But all those other ones, I don't know how to get rid of them, man. Like it
You
cheats
can't,
me.
bro. It's literally algorithm.
Yeah,
You have to
it's
like just
algorithm,
keep
bro.
making music. You have to keep making music.
It's like I figured like at least the people that I feature with should be there, like Norman or like Dutchy. But even those guys don't show up. I don't even know why.
Who's Mario Santiago, bro?
Yeah, they're all
That looks like a dad.
yeah.
He made one song. He made one song and it has 43K plays.
That's what I'm saying is like because I think because I was on Spotify like a bit too early and like they put me on some.
No, it's because of the playlist thing, man. Like
If you go to
messes up
if you go to
the
Mario
algorithm.
Santiago though, it says fans also like me. So clearly there was someone who was just rocking with him that just
I
Yeah,
found you. Yeah.
liked my old
Exactly.
music. That's wild though. The algorithms are crazy.
but yeah, pretty much it's late. I'm gonna do the same strategy for the next release too. But,
So
I'll release it
with
on
those
Friday.
ads, where'd you target them? You know, like just anywhere, or you picked like Canada,
I just picked all the Spotify countries. Every country with Spotify.
all at once.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So like, yo, all these people I'm getting messages from, they're like halfway across the world, but they're like, yo, I like your song, and I'm like, bet, good enough for me. Like,
Yeah.
like,
So you can just pick all the countries. Yeah, I never really thought about that. I guess that makes sense though.
all the countries that have Spotify, and then
That's got to be at least like 80 countries though. No.
yeah,
I'm gonna put this on my real story real quick. What's up? Okay.
and then like interests. I put like one for Black, one for Bryson Tiller, one for hip hop, one for R&B, and like
Yeah.
a couple
Normal.
of people who clicked my last track, and then people who watched my video or something. Like it's a bunch of complicated shit, but you know, it's doing the job. Like I
Oh
got
yeah, yeah,
bare
yeah.
Instagram
But you didn't do just that. You did that like as an add-on, right? Like people that clicked your last ad. It's not only
Yeah,
those
yeah,
people.
exactly.
Yeah.
All those people who clicked my last ad as well. So
Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Yo, doing it through the Facebook ad manager thing is mad complicated though. I don't even get
yeah,
into that, bro. It's too much.
that's what I used. That's what like.
I just normally do the Instagram one. Oh, the
Yeah.
Facebook one gets hectic.
How so?
Like,
Like, what's
the
so
thing
hectic
with
about it?
playlists though, like you don't like for some like people don't save your song, but I'm looking at my stats. A good like 600 people saved this track, which is sick. So
Wait, on what? On Spotify?
yeah, they saved it as well. Like you don't
Oh.
really get that from playlists. Like people don't save your song; they just listen to it.
Yeah, yeah, because they're just a fan of the playlist and not really the song
Yeah.
necessarily.
Right.
But yeah, Manny, what were you saying? Why is it complicated? Or
Yeah, like what's so complicated about Facebook ads?
oh, it's just like when you do it through that way, it's like there's 3 levels to it. I forget. There's like you have to make a campaign, and then within the
Yeah.
campaign you have to make an ad set, and then within the ad set you have to make an ad. So like it's kind of designed that way so you can do like A/B testing and make like multiple ads that are like similar but slightly different, so you can compare and contrast. Yeah, but it gets kind of hectic. Yeah, you have to like manage 3 layers to just do one ad.
Right.
I'm having trouble with this one though, because like I'm spending a bit like it like my result money is a bit too high compared to like small talk. Small talk was a lot lower. I guess because it was more mainstream, like the sound, so it was easier to get an audience. Because this one's a bit different.
Yeah, yeah. So you're not getting as much
I still
reach for the
actually,
same money. You
yeah.
think you're saying?
No, so the thing is, they take money out based on how many people click your ad.
Yeah.
So like if it takes a longer time to get someone to click it, it's gonna cost more.
Oh,
they have
cause
to
yeah,
look
yeah.
at
Because
more.
there's different ways of doing it, right? So you did
Yeah.
you did what, engagement or
I did conversion.
conversion?
That's the one where they get sent to like the DistroKid page where it's like it shows you all like Spotify, Apple Music.
Oh,
like,
you so you did a
premium
link
songs.
click. You did like a watch
Yeah,
more or
a link
something
click.
or a learn more. Yeah.
Yeah, so for anyone who presses the Spotify and it goes to the song, I get like that's when they take money out.
Right. That's sick.
Nice.
So it's pretty. I took like a course on it, so that's why I like know how to work it properly now.
Like a proper course, like some online course.
Hold on.
Yeah, an online course.
That's
Like
sick.
a YouTuber, he made a course and I just took it.
That's sick. Like Adam Ivy or one of those guys.
I already took Adam Ivy's. I took this other guy's.
That's jokes. They're actually helpful, eh?
Yeah. Yo, all of them say like post every day and shit. Like,
Damn, I always forget to tag you guys when I post this. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I gotta post this.
True.
But you know, it's all trial and error at the end of the day. I feel
Yeah,
this is,
for
like, a
sure,
new
for sure.
rotation for now.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try the all countries thing. I've only done like I would only like specialize. Like I would do like countries in Asia or like countries in North America. But I should do like countries, you know, everywhere. That's an interesting strategy. Never know where you're gonna pop off. You know, you gotta see.
Honestly, bro, I just care that the people who are listening to my shit are real. That's it. That's all that matters to me. Because like playlists and bots and stuff, it pisses me off straight up.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. That's
So
key,
as
you
long
know.
as it's like, as long as I know real people are listening to it, I don't mind. Like I don't care where you're from, bro. So if you listen to my song, I rate it. Like
Yeah, that's the power of the internet. You know, you could be anywhere, just chilling,
yeah.
bumping music from across the world. What a time to be alive, eh?
Mhm. Oh, GG Human joined your Twitch chat. I just took that in.
Hello, GG Human.
Gee, what's good? What's good, fam? I think that's my boy Napri, yeah? He's just chilling, just on Twitch, eh?
What's up? Bro?
Yo, man, you had a topic, bro?
Yeah, bro. Get into it.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. while
Talking
I
hip hop
just
out here. Nothing's been really going on, right? Bobby Shmurda freed up. Free up Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda.
If I had a hat right now, yeah. 1 second, bro.
Yeah. But yo, Spitty, you saw Hayes? He got on Flow 93.5 again.
You got to toss a hat one time for Bobby Shmurda, you know?
Oh, he left.
But yeah. Hopefully he.
Yo, I was saying Hayes got on Flow again, which is crazy.
Yeah, wait.
Second time.
Again? Was he on there before?
Yeah, he was on there before.
That's sick. That's sick.
Like, if you scroll down his page, you'll see it. I think.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna apply that to Made in Toronto for my next track. I applied a couple times back in the day, but I kept forgetting to do it for all my tracks.
Oh. Yeah, bro. That's what everyone does, bro. They go on my playlist once and they forget to send me their music, and then I'm like, oh shit, I forgot they released a song.
Yeah.
Like,
This time around though, I'm gonna for this single, because it's my first one for the year, I'm gonna make sure I push it to everyone. I'm gonna send you it too ahead of time so you can like listen to it, you know?
Okay, yeah.
If you rate it, then you can put it on your playlist.
yeah, I'll just put it day one.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, get those playlist numbers going up. I have a goal this time of getting 100 pre-saves. Some people say that pre-saves don't affect like playlisting, so I want to just test it out. I was like, if I get 100, then if that still doesn't work, then yeah, it's not even worth it, bro.
I tried the pre-save thing. It didn't work for me.
Yeah. Did you get a lot?
I think I had like 50 maybe.
Yeah, I had one time I had like 50, almost 60, and it didn't do anything for me. So I was like, let me get 100 because 100 sounds big. I don't know. To me, it sounds big.
Oh, I got 41.
Yeah, I had like 53 or something. I think on A Better Place or Prove. It was one of those tracks in the summer, but it didn't really take me anywhere. So if I get 100 and it still doesn't get me on a playlist, then I'm gonna say pre-saves don't matter. Because some people say like it's not about the pre-saves. It's more just about how many plays you get like in the first week or first 48 hours, and how many playlists and all that kind of stuff.
It's first 3 days, I think.
So I was like, all right, let me just try everything, everything at once, try it, and if it doesn't work still, we'll see what happens, yeah?
Exactly. But well, Small Talk is at it's at 13K, which is sick.
That was dope.
Is that your best track, like best performing track?
No, my best performing one's Aurora, but
Aurora.
I did it with like a company because they offered. I'm like, fuck it, I'll try it.
Like a label company?
Yeah, like one of those things.
So do you have it on your DistroKid though?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, okay. No, because I've heard of some people doing songs like, I knew someone who did a song with like Young Tory's manager, but Young Tory's manager put it through his DistroKid because he had a label account.
Mm-hmm.
So then the guy didn't end up getting like the streaming revenue.
That's bumming.
But it's like he was on like Northern Bars and got like 80K plays and all that, It's kind of like a give and take.
Yo, that's my goal this year, to get on one Spotify Canada or Spotify.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, this 100 pre-saves thing so I can get onto a Spotify playlist. Yeah. That'd be
I feel like
sick.
as soon as you get on one, it's easier to get on more.
Oh, for sure. I seen it happen, bro. I seen one girl get on one and then she like ended up on like 5 by the end of the week. But she was part of like an indie label that like was able to push her track onto it. All these labels got connects and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get onto those though.
Yeah, but I want to get on like Hot Hits Canada or some shit. That'd be sick.
Yeah. I feel like you gotta.
That's when like.
You gotta. What's the entry point for like R&B? Because the entry point for rap is Northern Bars, like for Canadian rappers. That's probably the one you'd get on first.
Let me see what Rajan's on. It shows on his profile.
Yeah, because like as a rapper from Canada, you're most likely gonna get on Northern Bars first. Like that's at least what I think. Unless you blow up like on viral, then you can get on like viral hits or something. If you blow up off TikTok or something.
Northern Bars for rappers, but for Sim, I think it's just R&B favorites and shit.
R&B favorites? R&B. Oh, but it's gonna be like the Canadian edition.
I don't know if there's a Canadian one. Yeah. There's like Hot Hits Canada that like.
Hot Hits Canada, yeah.
But like, do you submit Hub?
I used to. Last year, I was trying a bunch of different ones, Submit Hub or like Playlist Push or whatever they're called. Yeah.
They're really harsh, but like when you get on, it feels nice.
Is Submit Hub the one where they have to give you feedback?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one again. Submit Hub, playlist push, all that stuff.
Like my feedback's been getting better though. I noticed like the more I do it, they're like, oh, I like the song. I didn't like how it was mixed. I'm like, okay, shit, down.
Yeah.
There's like one that's like, there's one like, oh, your sound's almost there. Keep submitting your music. Like when they say keep submitting your music to us, I'm like, I bet that's sick.
That's sick. Yeah, trust.
Yeah, that's like a good heads up. Like
You're on the right direction.
They'll probably accept you in the future.
Nah,
But
for
it's all
sure.
about consistency, man. Straight up. If you stop for a while, they're gonna forget about you. Just like everything else.
Sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a DJ from like BBC Radio actually reached out to me for my next song, so I'm gonna see if I can get it
That's
to him.
That's
I mean, I
dope.
did get it to him, but I'm gonna see if he rocks with it. You know, if he's gonna put it on his show. If he does, then that's pretty big. Then I'm gonna touch UK this summer, fam. London town. We're going to the new London town. Forget London, Ontario. Yeah.
There you go. Had him across the pond.
Upgrade.
Wasn't Paisley on BBC?
Yeah, he was on with this other DJ named DJ Limelight and Candyman. They have a sick show.
Yeah.
I've been talking to DJ Limelight
Sick,
too,
bro.
but I gotta gotta just get out there, be able to go out there. All these quarantine and all that's too hectic.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, man, you got the topic?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, like you said, there wasn't too much that was going on. I feel like the big thing, everybody kind of had through a bit of a hissy fit about Meek Mill's Kobe Bryant line. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So,
Oh yeah.
I think it
hear
wasn't
that.
even a bar. Like it wasn't hard. Like I feel like if it was a hard like bar, obviously like I don't care, but it was just like I'm on fire, Kobe, like some Kobe. You know,
Yeah, what did he say?
yeah,
If I go out with the chopper,
okay,
like
he said, just a quote for the people. Yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'll be another Kobe. Like it's like it's like
it's all right. It's just I don't know. We've heard like a million bars like that from Meek. It's pretty average at this point.
Yeah.
Gun bars, like
He could have changed it to like out like 60 or something, like his last game, but no, he chose to talk about his death. Like, are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, it's probably in
Like,
poor taste. I would
yeah.
say.
And like, no, like he said, I want to go out like chop a Kobe, but like that was such a like bad death. Like it was sad, it was tragic and shit. Like I don't know what was hard about the bar. It wasn't even hard. That's the thing. Like
yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Wasn't the best Meek Mill line, yeah.
Meek Mill's interesting, man.
Yeah, definitely wasn't like amazed. Yeah, just one of those things that you probably could have. And to be fair, it was probably a leak. It was a leak.
It was a
so
leak, right?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a leak for like a little baby song. So chances are, who knows? He might have like was planning on going back on changing it or whatever. The fuck.
Yeah. Exactly. Someone just freaking snaked him.
Yeah, for sure. He had a rough week last week, man.
Yeah.
He got that, and he had the whole. He like had like an altercation with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That was like a recent while ago. Yeah, that was pretty jokes.
Fake, bro.
That was
It was
jokes.
so fake.
Nah, it wasn't fake.
Thing I've ever seen, bro.
Like,
Bro, they were both holding their phones, dog. They're just pointing their phones at each other.
I think that's just the era we live in. Yeah, that's just the era we live in.
that's the time we're in.
2021. It's like the biggest troll was a big rapper, you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, yo, I could see like someone on the sides with the phone out, but no, they were both just like yelling at each other with their phones out. They're like, yo.
I'm telling you,
Yo,
that's
he's a
legit the
clown,
era.
he's
That's
a
just the era
clown.
we're in.
Yeah.
Meek Mill's kind of like that
Yeah.
too. Like he's kind of one of those rappers you gotta ignore the stuff he says on the internet because
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some-
definitely. Yeah, it's like
Yeah. As soon as I saw the fries in the pool pic, I was like, oh, man, what's wrong with this guy?
yeah, it's like you can do that, but just don't take a picture of it and like flex it, you know.
Yeah. Wait, you can do that?
I'm just saying, like, whatever. Like, you gotta eat your fries and eat your fries, but like,
You don't have to post it.
you gotta post it.
He just put them on his lap, bro.
Like in the pool too. I'd be worried about like,
Soggy fries.
yeah,
Yeah, man. Chlorinated, dirty ass, like.
Yeah, bro.
pool fries.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah, still
chill.
like me just had a rough week.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Bro, he's been in prison too. Like he's had it rough. He got roasted by Drake. Like
He got roasted by Drake?
a long time ago, bro. I'm saying like.
Oh,
he's
you're just talking
been
about his
through a lot.
career. Nah,
He's been through a lot.
wins and losses. Yeah, wins and losses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Like his music.
that's the
Pretty good.
that's the is
It's
a
the best freestyle
trajectory.
music.
Yeah,
Like,
trust.
One of
Goes
the-
hard.
Yeah, I like Meek. But like you said, I don't know if I like hearing what he has to say all the time.
Yeah, some rappers are better. Like some rappers outside of music, they like add to it, like Vince Staples or like Nipsey Hussle or someone, and then some like they take away from their music by talking too much or doing like dumb stuff.
GG
Yeah.
said, gotta do anything to get the Insta story. Pretty much.
Yo, trust.
The era we live in.
That's super facts, bro.
But yeah, at the end of the day, man, if it's fake, like it's a brilliant marketing tool, bro, just to get clout.
Oh, that actually led into like my question about the whole Meek Mill Tekashi thing. It's like, is there like a right or wrong way about developing your cloud, garnering attention and such? Because the whole Tekashi thing popped up in the beginning of the week, and then the end of the week he dropped a song, whatever, Zaza, and had like racked up like 10 million views, like a stupid amount of views on YouTube.
Did it?
So
Damn.
yeah, it's like I want to say like 10 million. It might have been less than that, but it was like a decent amount. So I guess that was my question: is there a right or wrong way to go about garnering clout, attention, so on and so forth? 36 million views.
I don't think so. I mean, clout's clout, bro. Like honestly, it just depends on your morals, I guess. Like, it depends on
It's hard to
you
say.
feel.
It's hard to say.
Because it's like, well, I'm sure we would all like 36 million views, but would we do it the way Tekashi would do it?
Probably not.
Cause even Drake has had beef in clubs. Remember one time he got into beef with Diddy at the club?
Yeah, did he punch him in the face or something?
Yeah, and it was like a big thing. So it was like, if Drizzy's doing it, I don't know, bro. It's fair game.
Anything controversial usually gets your attention. So
Yeah, like Kanye smacking TMZ up and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Walking into a pole.
or like Tory shooting Meg and then dropping an album. Like,
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's ridiculous, bro. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, yes, controversy does, but you have to. There's also a bunch of artists who don't do controversy and still garner attention, still garner fans, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's
like,
very few.
yeah. I don't know.
Or is that just like a natural point of, I don't know, like creating these whole marketing plans and stuff? Like, they're like, does it like have to be controversial? Does there need to be controversy to like sell these type of things?
I don't think so.
There's a
lots of
need.
artists
There's a need to be, but
It's like a shortcut, I guess.
it's easy advertising.
Yeah.
That was pretty true.
You go
Yeah.
viral with your plus, that's the thing.
But like, yeah, it doesn't work for everyone. It could go bad. It could go in the wrong direction for you, like Meek Mill. So
Yeah, like
Mhm.
imagine releasing a hit track that you just did experimentally and then the rest of your songs have to be like that to get the same attention. Like that's why like the organic stuff's a lot better long term. I guess.
yeah, it's more genuine.
Yeah. Obviously for like
For sure,
merch and shit
yeah.
too. I feel like it's just good to like have a good relationship with your audience.
That's like you can have better longevity. I think for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
If that's what you want. Not everyone wants. A lot of these rappers they don't really want longevity. They're just trying to make some money and bounce.
Yeah, I'm thinking like who's been off the grid but still has a shit ton of fans.
Like Frank Ocean,
Frank Ocean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar.
It's all organic.
Would Bryson Tiller count also? Because he does features here and there.
Oh yeah, he just dropped a song yesterday with Big Sean. It's actually fire.
Yeah, he had like a deluxe too. But like prior
Oh,
to the
that's what it
album that
was?
dropped last year, he'd been gone for a while, no?
Yeah, he's been gone.
Yeah, from before
He was dealing with like
Trap Soul.
self-confidence issues and shit with his
Oh,
music.
God.
Cause like he was even saying like Trap Soul did so well that he wanted to like try and live up to that, but he could like I don't know. So when he got to that state of mind, bro, like it was hard to really release anything.
Yeah, because I guess nothing would seem as good as like, especially you have like that smash, that like instant classic right away.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's gonna compare your work to that work, and I can imagine how that could be like.
It's kind of
nerve-wracking
pressure,
to, like,
eh?
put out work after.
Yeah. Imagine how Nas felt for his whole career.
Yeah, everyone. And it's kind of fucked up because it's like, if you took out Illmatic and just like had Nas's album, that's a lot of rappers like really good discography for the most part.
That's why you really just competing with yourself, you know. At the end of the day.
Yeah,
But that's
exactly.
the thing. He was kind of, wasn't he competing with himself? Wouldn't Bryson have been competing with himself? I would assume, right?
Couldn't beat it. He couldn't beat himself, yeah. Sometimes you're just too good.
I feel like you don't really need to compete with yourself, not with other people. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It'll motivate you, you know, to keep like doing some new stuff, something different. And I think it's better when you do like more different things, because that way it doesn't feel like they're the same. Because when they're more similar, it's easier to compare them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But when you do something like super crazy, it's hard to like really compare. Like Kendrick's discography, it's hard to compare each album because they're so different. At least that's how I feel.
That's true. That's fair.
Compared to like, I don't know, Lil Wayne, it's more easy to compare. Maybe not Lil Wayne, but yeah.
You've been rapping about the same shit for 20 years.
Yeah. He had that rock album though.
Oh. That's when doing something different goes wrong.
I've been doing this thing where I like download or like go through whole discographies of artists, and right now I'm on Lil Wayne actually. So many tracks though. It's like
what album are you on?
600 tracks. I went through all the albums. I'm just doing like a bunch of the mixtapes now, and like his other random albums, like collab albums and things like that. But when I went through,
what would you say is your favorite Wayne album?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, after going through them all, I think I'm gonna go Carter 2.
Carter's super hard.
Carter 2, it goes hard. Carter 3 was pretty fire, but there's a lot of like stuff in Carter 3 that I was like, nah, it's pretty mid. But like Carter 2 goes hard.
Carter's super hard, yeah. I like her. I want to like look through the Carter 3 or Carter 2 discography and see what the songs are.
Yeah, from what I remember the first like couple tracks are not that good, and then he goes on like a crazy run from like Fireman onwards, like Fireman to like Hustler Music basically is like a crazy run.
Actually, yeah, I love Hustler Music.
Mo Fire, Best Rapper Alive, Lock and Load, Grown Man, Hit 'Em Up, Hustler Music, yeah, that's a fire run. Best Rapper Alive, I'm the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. Lil Wayne was saying Jay-Z's the best rapper, and then he said, I'm the best rapper now. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, sure. No one believed it. They was like, yo, he the best rapper alive? You said it. It must be true.
And then I
saw an interview with like Lil Wayne has a podcast now. If you guys don't know.
He had it for like a year now. Yeah.
Radio. Yeah, that little radio thing.
I don't know if it's
Jack Harlow on there, and he was like, yo, Wayne, what was the best verse on?
Oh yeah. He said Tory, yeah.
Tory.
Which I agree. Tory did have the best verse.
I rate his work ethic hard. He's like really good.
He's Lil Wayne. He's just like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
In his work ethic.
Well, like the amount of work he puts out, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this Carter 2 is definitely the best Carter, I think. Carter 3 was close though. Carter 1 wasn't it, and not Carter 4 either.
No, Carter 1 is not it, bro. I did not like that one that much. I haven't listened to Carter 2 in a while, so I don't remember it. I'm looking through Carter 3. I'm like, I don't know. I can't fuck with a lot of shit on this one.
Carter 3, yeah, but you know what?
Yeah.
Carter 3 is pretty
There's
fire.
a few kind of like ones that I don't think I like.
Oh my bad.
Like Carter 3, 3P, Mr. Carter, a Millie, Got Money.
Yeah, that's a good run. And then, but I don't know, Comfortable, Dr. Carter, Phone Home, like they don't have that much replay value.
What? No, I love Dr. Carter. I was like,
it doesn't have that much replay value. Like I like the concept though. I like the concept.
Got you. You don't really like jam to it or anything.
Yeah.
The concept to me is what makes it interesting.
Yeah, that one for sure. And then Tie My Hands, but Mrs. Officer, that's a classic. Let the Beat Build, sick. Shoot Me Down, and then Lollipop is just like it's a classic, but like I don't know, I'm never gonna play that really like anymore.
Lala, I feel like I don't remember if I like Lala.
Nah, I didn't really like Lala. The start of Carter 3 is super hard, and like a bit of the middle, but like I think Carter 2, when I just went through the list, had like it edged it out by a little bit.
Fair enough, that's fair. I can respect that.
I don't know about all these deluxe tracks, so I didn't listen to these actually. There's too many. I'm Me, Gossip, Kush. That's a lot.
Oh, that reminds me. I went through Big Sean's mixtapes like you, and I was going through his albums.
Oh yeah.
I went through the first 3 Finally Famous mixtapes.
Yeah.
I did the album, and I got. Oh, okay. The mixtapes are not as bad as I remember. I think I like the first one.
They got some bars in there. Okay. Super duper, like yeah.
The second and third one, like and the second one especially is too long, bro. It's like 30 tracks.
Yeah, I do remember one of them being really long.
And then Finally Famous, the album wasn't like, admittedly, going back to it, it wasn't as bad as I remembered it, but it still didn't. I was like, it's like very for me.
Yeah, it's got some good tracks though.
Hall of Fame though. That's so based on from like Paradise, Dark Sky Paradise onward. That's when like I felt like he was making consistent bodies of work.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's definitely his better. But Detroit was fire.
But Detroit was also good. That was a really good one.
Detroit was sick.
Well,
24 Carats of Gold. That's one of my favorite Big Sean songs.
What did I drop? It's a video.
Like, RDC.
Yeah. So yeah, Bobby Shmurda's out, which is pretty sick. But like, how do you think his music's gonna be now? He's been out of the world for like a couple years. Probably doesn't even know what the flex is like.
Do they be recording in like from prison and stuff? Do they have like? Because I hear some people be recording from prison. So
through the phones.
But maybe that's what he did. Maybe he was like had a bunch of ideas, just like had them sent to his boys or whatever, and then now he can like actually like retool them and repurpose them into something fire.
Maybe. But check out the video. Watch the video real quick and then get your thoughts on it. 'Cause it's pretty funny.
Oh sure.
Like I feel like it's a pretty decent like video.
Oh yeah, I love these guys.
Yeah, you should watch it too. Everyone just watch it one time too, and like your thoughts on it, because I feel like that's how like it's actually gonna be like for him.
You should drop it in the chats so people can see.
Yeah, where did you drop it?
Articles.
Murder, bitch! It's murder, bitch! All my niggas know it's murder, bitch! We
I wonder if you can hear it on Spitty's stream for the video. Probably can.
This the remix to Bobby Bitch. It's murder, bitch. It's murder,
bro.
bitch.
Bobby Bitch is like 7 years old, bro. You gotta grab something new, grab something fresh. That's not gonna hit, bro.
You said that's not gonna hit. What if we throw Waka on that? He gonna grab the youth. That's gonna hit.
Waka Flocka?
If you don't like him, Rich Homie Quan. What y'all looking like? Okay. Fetty Wap, he coming there. Murder, baby.
Bro, it's a new time, bro. They don't even make music like that no more, but you gotta come original. You know what I'm saying?
They don't make music?
Fetty Wap.
No. Original.
So it's just me on that then, probably.
Yeah. That
All these guys fell off, man.
Okay, throwing that high.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Bobby. This is older than Bobby Bitch, bro. Something brand new, something fresh, something original. You know what I'm saying?
That was gonna be hotter, nigga. That's not hot nigga, it's hotter, nigga.
No, remixes. The hottest nigga. Something new. No remixes. No remixes.
No remixes.
Put on some new shit then. Put on some new shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, tripping.
Like honestly, I feel like that's what his experience is gonna be like. He's not gonna understand any of the beats. Like all the beats are so different from back then. So he's like, what the hell's going on here? He has to change his whole style or adapt it somehow.
Yeah.
It's smarter, bitch. It's smarter, bitch. All my niggas know it's murder, bitch. We got the murder shit. Yeah. It's smarter, bitch. It's smarter, bitch. All my
Yeah, if you think about like the turnover rate of some of these rappers, like it's already been a couple eras, you know, since this guy was gone, to be honest. And the thing with Bobby Shmurda is like I liked his singles, well, really just the first one, but like he only had like 2 tracks, you know, like he doesn't really it wasn't like he was like Gucci or someone who had like a whole career before like he went to jail for a long time.
It's crazy how he still has a huge fan base.
I
That's
think it's
like-
just because he went at the peak of like his like it was his big single, like
For sure.
Exactly.
And also like the whole story about him going to jail, like not ratting on his friends and stuff.
yeah, his whole
like,
gang and stuff.
cemented a lot of loyalty amongst like street dudes and people who affiliate with him.
Yeah. That's a
So
fact.
I mean, it's really just gonna depend on the music, but like we'll see.
We'll see. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like if I was him, I'm
my
not even like
expectations aren't high. That's the thing.
Either like
that's fair.
it's not really a rapper I was looking for who's gonna have a deep catalog. You know, I never thought that about Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah,
If
right.
he comes out with something and just like it's a smash hit, bro,
Yeah.
I'll be shook.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure he could pull off like 1-2 tracks, but like I don't know about more than that. You know,
Yeah.
is he an album artist? I don't know about that.
No, probably not.
He's a single man.
Definitely single.
So
Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Welcome home. Glad you're back.
free up the whole
Stay away
GS9
from the-
gun squad.
Stay away from the shenanigans.
That the shenanigans.
Yeah, definitely not the shenanigans. I feel like if you're Bobby, like I don't even know if you're like in the space to make music. You've been gone for like 7 years, bro. I feel like I just want to chill, be with my family. Like I feel like
Yeah, it depends what your motivations are. I guess everyone's different.
Yeah, that's fair.
Remember T Grizzly went viral off first day out? Like that was a hard track.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a fan of T Grizz ever since. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Justin Bieber is dropping an album.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know who's dropping an
Yeah.
album? Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak collab album.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Oh, that's just gonna be fire. Oh,
Fire.
that's his album of the year right there for sure.
I know. I was talking to Content, right? I don't know why he's not here, but I was talking to Content, and we were talking about how like what's left for like Kendrick to do, right? Like maybe get album of the year Grammy because he never got that, right?
Mhm.
But we were like, yo, if someone like Bruno Mars drops this year, I don't know if he's gonna get it.
That's the album of the year, bro. No, if I'm Kendrick, like next year, I'll come next year, bro.
or drop this year, but like after September, so you're in the next year category.
Nomination.
Yeah, nomination.
Yeah, for sure. Cause that Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, that should slap in for the whole summer.
And you know
Whole summer.
they play all their own instruments, so yo, they're just gonna be in the studio like going crazy.
Going crazy. Oh, they're gonna make some straight. Oh, no, especially for the summer cookout music. Oh, that's it. That's the only album I'm playing.
Oh dude, another like
That's gonna be
Daft
fire.
Punk, bro.
Oh
they
yeah,
broke
yeah.
up?
Over, bro.
I heard they broke up after
That's
what
bummy.
30 years, right?
Almost,
30
yeah,
years.
something like that. That's crazy.
That's so bummy.
Should have just put the helmets on some kids and said, "Yo, like, go do this for us."
Don't kill me. That's jokes. But nah, man. They made such good music, man.
Yeah, I never really took in their albums, to be honest.
Me either.
They were involved in so many big projects.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of like the songs that they featured on that are like more rap, like "Stronger" or like "Get Lucky" or whatever, things like that.
Yeah, those are the only ones that I can remember. I don't.
They had a bunch with the weekend
I'm
too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I
I'm
did
pretty
not
sure
know
they
that.
did
Yeah.
Starboy. Starboy was them.
Like they produced the whole thing,
I think so.
or just that song?
Just the song.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I Feel It Coming and Starboy, the two big ones. They did both
Oh,
of them.
Bless. Those are two songs I really liked. So
Yeah, they're
I'm
crazy.
looking at their credit right now. They did production for On Site, Black Skinhead.
Oh yeah,
and,
Black
Sent-
Skinhead.
Just crazy, man. Get Lucky, all that shit.
Yeah, Get Lucky, right?
Do they make any statement as to why they're breaking up?
I don't think so. They just said we're done. But like, I feel like that. Like, if you've done it for that long, 30 years, I guess yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone's okay with saying you're
You
done,
got nothing left to prove, right?
done a shit ton of work, made an impact.
Yeah, work with the greatest. Yeah. I guess so. Like when you get to that level, it's like, yeah, you just kind of like, yeah, you've already done everything.
Just like, I guess we're bored, and we'd understand if you're bored or something. Like, not that big of a deal.
That's true. And it's like you've already done everything that you probably dreamed that you would do, and all things that you didn't even know you could have done. So at that point, it's like, well, if you're just not feeling like making music anymore, or maybe I don't know, musicians always make music, but they just sometimes just don't put it out.
Yeah.
So it might be one of those. Yeah, you've just done it all, you know.
Facts. You know, I just took in is that song was actually a sample by the one that Kanye sampled for Stronger. Wasn't even a collab.
Oh yeah, he did sample that. Yeah, fair.
It was a sample. Like,
better, faster, stronger.
yeah, I thought it was this whole time. I thought it was a collaboration. But the original came out in like 2001.
Man, that's weird. But yeah, congrats to them, man. 30 years, that's crazy in the game.
Yeah.
Speaking of career stuff, killing the segue game. Apparently, this is again all my notes here are from last week. LeBron's talking about producing like some sort of project similar to like DJ Khaled's like collaborative albums and stuff.
I like pictures that LeBron meme with the three chains.
Have you guys seen the clip of when LeBron James invents the deluxe album?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
Nah.
So funny.
LeBron James like executive produced 2 Chainz album, Rapper Go to the League.
Yeah.
So funny.
And then there's like they did like a mini doc or whatever. And there's like a clip where like LeBron's like he's like describing like what if we took these extra songs, you know, let's keep the album short. What if we took these extra songs and you know we put them out like a month later as like an add-on to the album. It's almost like a second. It's like it's like LeBron reinvents the deluxe album. Yeah, it's jokes.
Oh, hey man, you the GOAT.
Do whatever he wants. But yeah, that'd be sick. I
He
think.
manage a team. Why can he manage artists? You know?
From what I've seen, like from his clips on like when he's working out and stuff, he always bumps like tracks that I like. Like he bumps a lot of like Nipsey Hussle, Pusha T, like Meek Mill, Drake, you know, things like that. So I think he'd make a sick.
Doesn't know the lyrics.
Nah, but he always like the music's always hype, you know. So I think he'd make a sick album.
Content.
New challenger.
Hold up, let me fix the screen. Hey. What's up, content?
Not much, man. It was just dealing with some personal shit, but I'm back now and I'm good to go. What are you guys up to? What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about, you know,
Ron.
ongoing like current events in hip hop. Basically, that's what we're talking about.
What about LeBron?
He was talking about executive producing projects similar to like how DJ Khaled executive produces those like albums, his type of albums. He's talking about doing something like that with all of his like rap buddies.
You think he'd kill it?
I think he'd kill it. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's friends with all the cool all the rappers that I like, so it could be dope.
I think it'd be dope. Yeah.
As long as he doesn't like do anything, it could be dope.
Yeah,
He even
exactly.
put his
Puts
name on
there.
Yeah.
That's it. If he puts his name on it,
Because
then,
he
like,
brings people.
Yeah,
people together.
brings the right people. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, just like get Hit Boy to do it all for him. He's been on a tear.
Hit Boy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Word. But I mean, like, does he have producers on the?
It's just an
on this,
idea.
like,
It's just an
project?
idea right
Just
now.
an idea. I think it's just like an idea he like put out into the universe.
Yeah.
I have to do a
Let's-
little more research on this.
Let's see if Space Jam is dope first before we let LeBron do any more creative projects. You know.
Yeah.
Fair.
Space Jam flops. That's it. LeBron, you're cut.
He's sad. Can't do that.
Come as a fiction. That's a classic, bro.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
That's one of my
Good
favorite
classic.
movies from childhood for sure.
Y'all ready for a Space Jam? Oh, fucking banger, bro. That's a banger.
That shit, when's that coming out? Space Jam 2.
I think
Where was supposed to come out like years ago, but
it's not. I think at this point, a lot of movies are just pending like,
Yeah.
cinemas being,
COVID.
theaters being fully open.
Unless you have
That
like
makes sense.
HBO.
That's why last summer we got like 0 blockbusters.
Unless you have HBO Max.
But like, not that many big movies came out, nah.
the only big one that I can really think about was Tenet. Tenet came out.
Yeah, Tenet and Wonder Woman.
Wonder
I don't
Woman,
know.
which
That's it. Like nothing really else dropped that was supposed to be big.
it wasn't really that good. Even by like DC standards, it wasn't that good.
Man, DC's just really, they don't know what they're doing, man.
Not at all, bro.
I heard they're rebooting Superman now. Like, I don't know, man.
Didn't they just start it, bro? How you gonna reboot it again?
Yeah, they're rebooting it again.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
They
get
were-
Michael-
It's a never-ending process of reboots with that.
Yeah, that's what Hollywood has kind of become. It's like everything's like a reboot or a sequel or a
That's what it is, bro.
re-release.
Get their shit together.
Yeah, so I try to just watch original
Yeah,
content.
I mean, facts. There's only only 8 different types of stories that you could tell. Like
What's
with all
that?
the archetypes and shit. What's up?
What are those?
All
Yeah,
the 8
Jude-
types. Look,
Juge Hard just joined the chat and YouTube saying Ayo.
Hey yo, what's up?
We talk to people in the
What's up,
chat, so if you
dog?
got any questions
What's
for
up?
us, just
sorry, there's
talk to
7,
us.
7, not 8.
But
There's
content-
What are they, though?
There's Overcoming the Monster,
Okay.
Rags to Riches,
Okay,
The Quest,
okay,
Voyage and Return,
okay.
a comedy, a tragedy, and Rebirth. So there's like a very,
Okay.
there's a very like, I mean, there's many ways you could tell the like stories with those 7 like elements. Like you just choose one of those, I guess, archetypes, and then you go with it. But like, dude, like the money machine that is capitalism and the fucking and Hollywood and shit, bro. It comes as no surprise why there's like such few original movies out now. You know,
For sure.
all
And
just
it's like it
reboots
takes
and all
so
that.
much money to make those to make movies that it's like it's not worth it to studios just financially. It's not worth it to risk it on something completely brand new.
That's
why
a
everything's
good
like
point.
it has to come from like, which is why someone like Christopher Nolan is even kind of had to do it. Like he had to run with the Batman movies, but he's has kind of that leeway to like create like truly this brand new kind of independent type
Go.
of movies. A few
Go.
directors
Like his
have that,
brand.
but-
That's
yeah,
the
a few
goat.
directors have that. Him, Quentin Tarantino had that for a while. I think most of his movies are pretty different from each other. But
Yeah. Like that's the thing. Like it's like they have that name where if it's like directed by Quentin Tarantino or Christopher Nolan, like people are just gonna watch that regardless. It's kind of like
Yeah.
if
Or Wes
like, J.
Anderson.
Cole or Kendrick drop an
Yeah.
album, or Wes Anderson. You know, it's like that same kind of feeling. I feel.
oh
Like,
yeah, for
like, oh, Tarantino movie? I'll bet I'm watching that. I don't care,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like what it is,
100%.
kind of thing. But it's like it's interesting because like you don't see that many like you don't hear of that many directors like that. You know, I can't name you more than 5. You know,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're not really in that culture though. You know, we
That's fair.
we can name like 25 producers, which most people couldn't probably do. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like the directors that I know, like Christopher Nolan, Tarantino, Scorsese, Jordan Peele. That's probably it. That's
Peele,
probably
Peele.
it.
Yeah.
Nah, you know Ryan Coogler.
Spielberg,
Yeah,
true.
Spielberg.
James Cameron.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you know Ryan Coogler, right?
Ryan
Ryan
Coogler.
Coogler.
Yeah,
Oh, I know more than I think. Hold on a
yeah.
second.
But if you know, do you know
Yeah,
Wes?
no,
Do you know
very,
Wes
man.
Anderson?
John Favreau. Like, yo, just know these names, bro.
Steven Spielberg. Yeah.
Facts.
Fuck,
That's
who am
10
I-
already.
What's am I thinking?
George Lucas.
man. George Lucas, true. Oh, J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind. I know better. Never mind. I know better directors.
Yeah. When you really think about it,
Yeah, for sure. What are you guys' like favorite movies? Like not in a particular order or anything, but like
Who starts?
I don't even know where to start, fam.
I guess I'll go because I already know, like off the top of my head, my favorite movie of all time is Shawshank Redemption. Fucking love that movie.
Yeah, it's a
wanted to
sick
watch that
movie.
for a while.
Dude, that shit is
Watch it today, fam.
I could watch that shit on repeat for like fucking like five times a day.
It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick.
I really liked Inception.
Inception's
I
sick
always
too.
found Inception was, like, one of the best
Yeah.
Nolan movies.
Yeah, that's my girl's favorite movie.
I wish
Hey,
they made a
word.
sequel, but I don't think they can.
Nah, I don't think they
It's like
need
a
one, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like
I like the concept. Like, I want him to do more dream shit.
Yeah, all his movies could have sequels, you know, but he's like, nah.
But like it could be a sequel with different characters. Like, it doesn't have to be same. Like, just the whole concept of going into your dreams and shit. I really.
It's pretty sick, yeah.
was so sick.
Yeah, that could be
Same with
deeply
the-
explored in Hollywood.
Same with the Interstellar. Like, it had a sick
Interstellar,
concept.
yeah.
You know,
Even
it's
Tenet wasn't like amazing, but even Tenet had this really cool concept.
yeah. You know, it's
I kinda
another.
like that he doesn't like sequelify all of his movies.
Yeah.
Like, the dark-
Because then you get into that
I like
reboot. You get into that reboot world, right? Or you're just trying to make money.
Yeah.
And even like the
Interstellar, I'd rather
the Dark
see,
Knight movies, like they're pretty like there are a trilogy, but like you can kind of watch each of them independently, and it's not.
Yeah.
For sure, they're all different.
The
movies.
first, I never even saw the first one. I saw the second one first, and then I went back and watched the first one.
First one was good, man.
No, it was
I
good,
liked
but it was good, but
that
like
was
I
my
didn't,
favorite of the
I didn't
two.
catch on until the second one, so I watched that one first, like, and then I went back and watched it.
But like on Interstellar, they went to like 3 planets. I'm like, yo, just do more. Like, go to different planets.
Yeah.
The
Literally.
planets are so sick.
Go to 4.
Yeah, but then they went to the next dimension, yo. So there's no coming back from that, you know.
Yeah.
Or you could send somebody to like go after Matthew McConaughey, and then he goes to new planets and shit, and then he gets trapped in the 4th dimension. And
Yeah,
it keeps happening.
Okay, I didn't like
Keep
that part.
sending
That was
people.
the 4th dimension thing was I didn't like that. But like,
Why?
That's
was
how
awesome.
that explains the whole movie, fam.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Didn't they say it was something like the 4th dimension was love or something? I'm like, are you just dumb, bro? I didn't like that.
They said it
I'm
was
like,
like
yo, you guys are doing it so sick. You guys are showing like these planets with
they
like
said it was like the
giant,
essence
like,
or something, right?
100-foot
Like
waves clashing into each other, bro. But yeah,
that was a sick movie still.
Yeah, it was sick.
How about your favorite like trilogies of all time?
Rush Hour trilogy, hands down. Rush Hour and
That's
Lord
a
of the
good
Rings. Those are tied.
Oh shit!
There's, like,
Yeah,
Lord of the
those are
Rings,
good picks.
Batman. There's like
Yeah, the Christopher Nolan
How to
Batman.
Train Your Dragon trilogy, that shit slaps too.
The what?
even
The Matrix.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, How to Train
Those
Your
two
Dragon.
movies.
Yeah, Matrix.
Nah, bro, they're fire, bro. They're fire.
I like the recent Planet of the Apes trilogy too. That was hard.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That one's solid.
That's a solid one.
The storytelling on that one's really good. What other ones are there? The
I mean, you gotta say
Bilbo
Star Wars,
almost
right?
trilogy.
Nah, I'm really,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really a big Star Wars guy, to be honest.
I watched all 3 of them. I only like really love the Empire Strikes Back. The first one and the 4th and 6th are like they're good. They're good. They're good. Don't come for me. Star Wars.
Bro, I hear this from all Star Wars fans. So they'll be like, "Yo, I love Star Wars," and then they'll be like, "I like 2 of the 20 movies." I'm like, "Okay, sick
I think
sick
for
fan."
most-
I mean, it's a sick concept, you know. It's a dope like universe to be a part of. Like, who wouldn't want a fucking lightsaber, you know?
I have one, yo. Oh, where? It's somewhere. I was gonna pull it out, but I don't know where it is.
What? Your lightsaber?
Yeah. I thought it was around here, but it's not.
I hated the last 3. They were pretty bad.
Which one?
The latest 3?
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
Damn, son. I just didn't like the which one? The episode 8, the second last one. That one is fucking trash, but episode 7 was fucking dope.
The 9th.
I liked episode 7 and 8. Episode 9 was the one I was kind of like, if I just don't think about anything, I can enjoy it. But if I think about like one thing in the movie, the whole movie.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I enjoy, like, I watched it high as fuck, so I was just like really enjoying like the cinematics and like just the fact that I was like, yo, this is the final saga of like this Star Wars. It's dope. But like, yeah, like I rewatched it not too long ago, and I didn't get through it all. I just like, just like, what?
That's why I'm like, if you don't think about it, it's a fun movie. But if you start trying to piece it up, it sucks.
Yeah. They just rushed it. They just went like they could have made like another few movies out of like all the plots that they were going for in that movie, but like that would ruin the whole like trilogy kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like the simplest thing they should have done from the beginning, and I don't know how Disney fucked this up. Like, you have this trilogy, they've all been just have it directed by like one person, and like plan it from beginning to end.
I see.
As opposed to like make one and then the next one and then the next one.
They didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Yeah, I don't know how they bungled
Disney,
that.
man.
And they bought it for $4 billion. Like, Jesus Christ.
Trash.
But they did make their money back, did they?
Probably.
Yeah. It's Star Wars.
Yeah, it's Star Wars, right? So people are gonna hate on it, but still watch it, right? So
it's Disney, bro. They own everything.
Yeah, facts. They have like X-Files and like classic Family Guy seasons on the streaming service now.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen in years.
Because they own like ABC,
right?
right?
Old '90s X-Men on there too.
Oh shit! Damn, I missed that.
That's a good trilogy. Are you talking about the movies or the show?
The show.
Oh, okay.
The original X-Men trilogy.
Yeah.
The second one. The third one's like.
The third one? I like the fight though. I like the fight. It was building up to the big fight.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like I was like a big nerd with the X-Men stuff, and because the third one's trying to do the whole Dark Phoenix thing, and I was like, bro, the cartoon did it so much better.
I feel like that's always the case though. I've never heard that's not the case.
But it's not the comic book, the cartoon, like the 90s.
Yeah, even that though. It's like, you know,
I guess you have more time to like flesh it all
Transformers
out.
cartoon was better than the movies.
It's just always. It always goes book, cartoon, like real. Like any fan, whoever's a fan of like any pop culture thing, that's always how they rank it.
Fair. That's fine. I think it's because like cartoons are similar to books, where it's like you have the time to like flesh everything out.
And it works better. It works better
so
for like imaginative things. You know, you can just do crazy stuff with animation.
Yeah.
Versus with a movie, like a movie is you can only do but so much after like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like 3 hours is like the max you got.
And they're restricted with budget and all that kind of stuff. You know.
For sure. It's kind of crazy how any movie actually gets made, bro. Considering how much like has to go right for a movie to go out. It's crazy how movies are even like created.
It's because they create jobs.
It is a trip. Yeah. Like honestly, before I really like deeply thought about it, I was like, how the fuck do movies spend like $100 million on like on their budget? Like that makes no sense to me. But then like I see these fucking movies and you just see just how much is like going into it and like how many people are involved.
Sit through the credits one time. You know.
Credits. Yeah, like they have like some movies like Saving Private Ryan, they have to reenact that entire fucking Doomsday, bro, with like hundreds of fucking actors and all these stunts and shit. That alone probably like took up like a large portion of the budget.
How much?
So it's just like, damn, man, never understood. But you got a point, Manny. It's crazy.
How much of the budget do you think goes to marketing? Because
most of
it does, right? Like,
I'm pretty sure most of it does. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Like I think they want to get their return on it, so they always have to like promote it, right? So I think I'll huge, or I don't know if it's half, but like a significant.
More. You think it'd be more than half?
Might be, depending on certain movies. Like I don't know, there are too many movies that can just like rely on the like. I don't know if but even Marvel, I think like has to do a lot for marketing. Yeah, it's probably a lot. It might be more than half, to be honest. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, Marvel probably doesn't have to do too much, but it's always nice for like the fans to get those like interviews with the actors and all that shit. Like when I was like super into that whole scene, like I'd love watching that stuff.
For sure. Those Marvel actors, they're on their like super duper strict contracts. Like they have like dietary restriction, places they have to be, and I'm like, these people cannot all be friends, bro. And sometimes you like seeing the interviews, like a few of them will have like a little bit of tension just in like the way they can talk, but because they're Disney and like family friendly, they can't do nothing crazy.
Yeah. They just gotta
Like,
act, you
speaking
know.
of
Good thing they're actors.
Disney and family friendly. Yeah, actually, good thing they're actors. That's a good point. It's crazy how like Disney stars were were pretty much brought up under those like crazy ass conditions, but like it makes sense because you don't want like a family friendly like channel to have like, I don't know, like 13-year-old coked out of his mind, found underage at the club. You know, you don't want to fucking see that kind of thing. So it makes sense, but it's crazy how strict it is.
Yeah, for sure.
In my opinion.
And it's worth it, bro. They get bang for those movies, man. I mean,
It's true.
chophead money.
Yeah, man. It's fucking nice. I was just distracted with this one thing. Cool.
I
Yeah,
got
boys,
questions for all
I
you
wanted
guys.
to do that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes. No, you go.
Okay.
We could do that after.
I was gonna say like, how often do you think it's important to take a break from like music, or do you think it's important to like be moving every day, like doing something in regards to
Moving.
music?
No, I'm joking.
Good question.
I don't know.
Do you make moves? Do you make moves?
I think for me, it's like I just always needed like a plan, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So if
That's for me too.
If the break, like even if I take a break, which I never really do, like it's probably planned, you know.
Yeah.
Or like I just go on vacation or something, like go chill. Like that's what I think of when I think of a break, like, you know, go on vacation, go to the beach, you know, go chill somewhere.
Yeah, but like every day, do you just like do you stay? You probably
On
do
a
stay
daily
awake.
level.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, on a daily
reloaded.
level.
Hey, that's sick. I like when that goes off. That means someone like followed or something.
Who followed?
Tyson, oh my boy Tyson, shout out Tyson, yo. He directed Clockwork and Infinity, like edited everything. That's
Yeah.
sick, yeah.
Welcome to the fam, Tyson.
What's up, Tyson?
Tyson streams to he streams like video games though, I think, on his channel. Check him out if y'all want. My dog. But yeah, on a daily level, I always have like things to do. Like I have like a to-do list, and I have things that I always need to do. And then like if I can finish everything for the day, then the rest of the day I just chill. That's how I work though.
I'm like, I guess I just like, I'm always looking at shit, like whether it's marketing or like listening to new songs or like experimenting.
Yeah.
Just trying to like just learn anything.
Yeah. But you don't ever just like, you know, watch some television or something.
Yeah, for sure I do.
Yeah,
But, like,
so
I obviously like I give some time of day to music. Like it's not like I just don't like I go cold turkey without it.
oh, for sure. Yeah. I don't there's not a day that goes by. What's that?
Some people, because of the pandemic, they're like, oh, I'm not. There's no point. Like, I can't perform. I can't do anything. I'm like, yo, you can still. Make
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Yeah,
hard.
you can still do bear.
The motivation definitely like took a hit, but you just got to keep pushing, you know.
Facts. I tend not to like force it, to be honest. Like you're right in that like I'm always doing like if I'm not sorry, but if I'm not like working on music, like I'm doing something else, like either researching marketing or listening to music or studying the craft or whatever. But like I like when it comes to like making music, I'm very like methodical about it. Like I don't just like it could be like spontaneous, but I'm usually like, okay, this is the time where I kind of like allot it, and I kind of just try to raise my vibration in any way so I can get the ideas flowing. And yeah, man, I try to like just notice like when I'm at like my most creative, and I try to like kind of like repeat it, but like I don't like force it. I hate forcing it. Like I think we talked about it like in our like last podcast. Like if the ideas are just not coming to me, like I remember Helix, you said you just switch the beat and see what comes to you. Yeah, like I personally just like I don't know, like I just do something else. I just don't like forcing it too much, because it's like I'm so averse to writing what I think is bad. I just fucking hate it. Even though I know it's like necessary to grow. It's like it's just like extra practice, but I'm just like, fuck, if I know this isn't like a banger, I don't want to fucking work on it.
I feel that. I feel that.
For sure. I think I take like certain like I think it's always trying to do it like a little bit of something, like even if it's like setting some time aside to write something or listening to music or like reading through an article or something about it or keeping up with the industry or in any capacity. So yeah. But I wouldn't say that like I keep like it's like always important that I always have to be like on top of it. Like there's definitely like sometimes especially now it's like sometimes there's like you just go stretches where like maybe a couple of days I haven't written anything. So and like for me personally, I feel like maybe quarantine especially is like kind of affected me because it's like a lot of like I like being able to go out and then come back and then reflect on the life of the day, and that kind of like helps me kind of like at least in a creative aspect, and it's really hard to like kind of like get myself into that rhythm a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So I find that like a bit challenging for sure, especially during quarantine. I was not built for it, bro.
I don't know. For me,
Makes
like
sense.
if I'm not doing anything, I do make music because like that's like how I treat it as a hobby.
Mhm.
Like, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's gotten to a point now, like if I'm gaming for too long, I'm like, oh shit, I should get off. Like, can do something. I should make music or something. Like that's how it is.
That's good, man. It means like you built up the habit, you know.
Yeah, like the thing is, if it's such a like it's an interesting problem because some people think it's normal. Like whatever, take your time off and like work, like watch binge a whole show. Like who cares? But I don't know. For me, it's like I get like anxiety or something if I don't work on something. If I'm doing something, anything productive, I get anxiety or something. It's weird. Like I get all like, oh shit.
That makes sense.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Like I'm the same in some ways.
Yeah, like I don't play multiplayer games because there's no end game to it. Like if I play a multiplayer game, bro, I'm gonna be on there for days because there's no finish line. Like,
Yo, I'm legit the same way, bro. I don't play multiplayer games for that same reason. That's crazy. Yeah.
There's gotta be a finish line, bro.
Gotta be a finish line.
Sure. Yeah, I find that feeling too. Like
There's gotta be a goal. There's gotta be a goal, you know, like something I'm trying to achieve.
It's like, and it's like I definitely feel that way too, Felix. Where it's like I don't know. It's like you feel like, especially for me, just with like the quarantine and stuff. Like you feel like you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, like well, now I have all this free time. Maybe I should be doing more stuff.
Yeah.
So then like now, but then that's like the time that I should take to just like chill and relax. I start feeling bad about like, man, I should feel like I should be doing X, Y, Z, come up with this idea, promoting this, doing that, or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And so it's like it's hard because you do need like some time to take a break and chill and relax. You do need it to like be just a well balanced person, but at the same time, it's like you feel it's like hard to relax if you feel bad relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Weed helps in that case for me personally, but it's like reps at the gym, you know, like you don't fucking want to work out for 7 days a week, you know, you kind of want to take like a break, like 1 day or some shit, just to give your time, just to give your muscles time to recover and relax, kind of thing. And they even say like every like 6 or 7 weeks or some shit, like whenever you work out, you should take like a week break, just so your muscles could like normalize to the base that you've put on, kind of thing, and like after you're able to go at it easier,
so you don't plateau. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, and that's kind of how I treat it. I'm just like yo, if I force myself too much, like I feel like I literally just plateau, or I'm not coming up with new ideas, or I'm just rehashing the same old shit. Like I would just like take like a few days break, but obviously I'm still listening to music and podcasts and all that shit.
Yeah, Tyson says it's about balancing for me. I feel that. Yeah, it's definitely about the balance. Yo, whatever the balance is for you, like, you gotta find that.
Yeah.
Facts.
You don't want to end up hating what you're doing. Yeah, that's true too. You don't want to force it, like where it feels like a chore.
Yeah. But the thing with the music thing, if you don't have a team or anything, you're by yourself, there's actually so much stuff you can do.
Yeah, there's always that's the thing, is like if you're not really creating, you can do some other marketing or like promotions.
So it's
just listening to music is like studying.
Yeah. You just study.
One thing that I do is like it's like music related, but not necessarily. It's like I just go on Canva and make like covers, like single covers and stuff. And like what I'm trying to do now is like I'm trying to go through like old pictures and just see like, oh, this picture's kind of nice. Let's see how I can like make it look and all that kind of stuff. Or if I see like a really nice picture that's like somebody else like took just like of the sunset or something. I'm like, oh, let me take this and see what I can, if I can like finesse something out of it. I actually made
into a
one,
cover
like,
art, yeah.
City. Do you remember that you had like one picture of like some sunset from I don't know when. I saw it on like Facebook like months ago. I remember like taking that and I just like made it like I think I called it like Brampton Skies or Brampton Nights or something.
Hey, let's
and like
go.
I put Spitty, I'm like, hey, if you ever needs that for a cover, there you go.
Send it through, yeah, send it through. You never know.
I might actually end up doing that.
That's just
Yeah.
It's like, if you want to minimize all your expenses, it's best to just learn everything yourself.
yeah, get the whole
It was
package.
super
then.
easy to use too. Like it's so easy, so simple. Like it's
Yeah.
like dummy proof. Like
Yeah,
if you're
facts,
an idiot
facts.
about all that stuff, it's perfect to use.
Mhm.
I used to
Real
use
shit.
it-
They have like templates and shit.
templates
It's like,
and all that
they
stuff.
really
or-
help you out. Yeah.
Or you could drop like your own pictures and all that stuff. I used to use it like in high school when I was wanted to like write books. I used to like make makeshift like book covers. And it's I mean I still have them in there. They're like fire. They slap stuff.
That's awesome.
I personally think the hardest thing to learn is probably music videos. If you get the music thing down, yeah, like
Also, with that, you
stuff
kind of
is-
need someone to film it for you, so it's gonna be hard.
yeah, it's hard to find. It's hard to find someone who's like, yo, do you just want to record me? Like lip syncing.
So certain
So,
things
like,
though, it's better to like, I don't know, if you can find the right people, it's better to just work with them, because then like you can
Yeah.
master your craft and they can master theirs.
For sure.
Tap into Tyson, you know, he makes videos, he raps too, so had to shout him out.
What's
So, yeah.
what's his rates?
His rates,
Tyson.
just holla at him. I don't know if I want to publicize, you know. Yeah, man. But yo,
Yeah.
content. You had that idea, right?
Which one?
The
It was like
over under.
it was like over under.
Oh yes, yes. I wanted to bring that up. Hold up. I need a list.
Look at this guy with the trophies in the back. Yeah, I'm flexing.
Jeez, trophies.
Hit boy.
But yeah. Feel free, like at any time, to just like say an over under that you like that you come up with on your own. If you guys didn't already pre-write something.
I did not.
But yeah, at any time. So I just wanted to start off. Drill. Overrated, underrated, or properly rated?
Wait, Forest Hills Drive?
No, drill. Drill music.
Drill.
Rap.
Ah,
I think it's fine where it is.
Cool.
I'll probably say like maybe slightly overrated, but I still really like the shit. Though.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same as Manny, like slightly over.
Slightly over, but it's just still slaps. I still like it.
I think it slaps sometimes. Like if you do it right,
Yeah,
it slaps.
slaps.
They do it right.
It
It's so
slaps.
fantastic. And I like doing the woo wah. That shit is so fun. It's like
Yeah.
Facts,
I just
bro.
don't like when everyone hops on like one thing, you know? Like I like
just
like
this-
diversity. It's like
yeah, it hasn't really like diverse a lot. I feel like the UK has done a decent job of like having a like, or at least the drill artists do other stuff. So you have like the drill shit, and then you have
Yeah.
grime shit, and they diverse. Here it's like just drill. That's it. So they
Like
haven't
Pop Smoke
branched
type
out.
true.
Yeah. But it's still sick though. I don't know. I still like that shit. It's like every beat sounds the same, but it's a fire beat. So
Yeah.
I don't get sick of it.
Yeah. Literally, it's like what was I gonna say? It's like it's nice to hear something new and refreshing kind of thing, but it might be like I might feel different about it like a few years from now when people are still like hopping on the drill wave, just like people are still hopping on the trap wave, which kind of like brings me to my next topic: trap beats, just trap instrumentals, overrated, underrated, properly rated.
I think it properly rated.
Okay.
Trap beat.
I think there's like so much variation in them that it'll last a while. Personally,
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah, I'm gonna say proper because I feel like they diversified over time.
yeah, they diversified so much.
We're not just like
Okay.
all the beats don't just sound like Lex Luger beats anymore. So
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably. I think I'm still gonna stick with probably like a little bit overrated, just because it's like I don't know. I'm just like personally, I'm not like the biggest fan. Like when it's done right, and I can enjoy it. But it's not necessarily something that like I always go to listen to. Like I don't
yeah,
know.
me neither. It's not my genre.
With like not like pure trap. I feel like I like trap or like twist into something else. You know what I mean?
Word. I hear that.
Yeah,
But like
yeah, I
traditional
totally
trap
feel that. Like, yeah, dude, I feel like I feel like they're a bit man, I don't even know. I guess they would be properly rated because I have like a reason why they'd be overrated and a reason why they'd be underrated. But like my biggest thing is that like the beat kind of like carries the song. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm not taking anything away from the vocal performances and shit. But when you hear a fire ass trap beat, that's already like 75% of the way there. You know what I mean? Like Young Chop on the beat.
Young Chop
Like you
on the
heard that
beat.
tag, bro?
Yeah.
Like
Chief
you
Keef
knew it was gonna be
days.
some fire shit. Like the artist just had to do some minimal ass shit to
I
it,
don't
and obviously like there's that standout like Chief Keef and shit. Like I feel like it's it's a little bit overrated because it is already like hashed out too much. Like there's too many of those at this point, and it's just like fuck man, when something different gonna happen like drill, and yeah. So moving on. A baby. Overrated, underrated. What do you guys think?
I personally think he's overrated.
Word.
Did you say Dub Baby or Lil
Same here.
Baby?
Da baby.
A baby.
Dub
Yeah,
Baby?
baby. I'll say like properly rated. I don't think anybody puts him in like a super elevated category or anything. Like for what he does it well, and people enjoy it. So I'd say properly rated.
Yeah,
I feel that.
probably say properly rated.
I just think he's like overhyped. Like he's good at what he does, but he's just like super overhyped. Like so I'd say he's a little overrated. Just because don't get me wrong, like he's dope, but I just don't like see. I don't see the appeal too much in personally. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, I can say that about a lot of rappers, so you know, I'm not gonna get into that. I'll say properly rated.
I feel that.
The baby,
You're not
yo,
gonna be honest with us
feature
today,
me,
Spitty?
feature me, feature me, fam, feature me, alright?
It's jokes. How about current Eminem? Not yesterday's Eminem. Eminem today.
Depends who's rating him, because like, I feel like the general internet says he's bad, but his numbers say otherwise.
Yeah.
So like, there's a whole fan base that's overrating him. There's a whole like general people that are underrating him. So I'm gonna say properly rated.
Same. I think he's properly rated.
Current day Eminem, I'd say he's a bit overrated personally.
He gets hated on.
He gets hated on all the time though. It's like,
Yeah,
I feel like it's
but
balanced
like,
out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's like 6 billion people hate him, and then 1 billion people bump him on the daily.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, I see it. Like, I'm a huge fan of Eminem. Like, I think like his bars, like nowadays, are just way better than the bars he ever came up with in the past. So I think like that he's properly rated in that sense. But like at the same time, he just has like a huge ass fan base that obviously they're gonna ride his nuts. They're gonna be like, yo, he's the fucking best no matter what. So there's gonna be that element of overhype. I think just like the way where he's at, I think he's he's properly rated as like one of the goats of rap. But like compared to like where the rap landscape is today, I'd say he's like underrated because people just like criticize him so much. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they're like they literally nitpick literally every little thing about his fucking songs, and they're just ready to say, "Oh, that's trash,"
because he's goated. Yeah.
It's like,
so what's your final consensus?
I agree. Like in his skill set, I feel like I'm the opposite. Like in his skill set, I think he's properly rated. I think as like cemented, like nothing's really gonna change that. But we're just talking about like his last album. I think that shit was like probably shouldn't have sold as much as it did. I don't think it's that good. I don't think the beats are that good. Yeah, he's rapping like really, really nice, but it's just like I don't know. It's not making like he was rapping really, really nice on other albums like pretty recently, like, but there were still enjoyable songs to listen to and just like at a level that I just enjoyed more personally. Like I don't know, it just hasn't really hit. But maybe he's not.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's just where I'm at.
So you're saying
Like,
over or
Kamikaze
Yeah.
came out what
proper?
3 years ago. I like that shit. That shit was super hard.
Wait, what? Kamikaze?
Kamikaze.
Yeah, 3 years
Kamikaze I
ago.
thought was really good.
Yeah.
2.5,
Yeah.
3 years ago. Yeah.
It was fantastic. One of my favorite albums that year. So it's not like a lack of skill set for me. It's just like it's like with each album that comes out, it's just like, yeah, there's probably gonna be some tracks that I like, and then some bunch that I don't, and that's just kind of where I'm at with it.
True. Makes sense. I feel that.
Goated has 3 classic
I-
albums. What can you do, bro?
Yeah, I would say. I would say he's properly rated. It's just in my opinion.
Mm.
Me too.
What else do we have here?
Proper.
This isn't really like music. Relate. I mean, I guess it is because because of its ties to rap.
Oh, one sec.
Supreme
My bad. Yeah.
Clothing. Oh shit.
We missed some YouTube comments. I'm gonna read a
Oh, shit.
beatboxer because he was answering that last one. He said, "I think labels hitting it up." And wait, crap. Is this for Eminem or no? This is for DaBaby. This is for DaBaby, I think. I think he was saying that basically
Oh, yeah.
a lot of these labels are hitting DaBaby up for features, so like that's why he's just getting money, but he's just doing it for the features, so he seems like a bit like oversaturated. But otherwise, his projects aren't bad. I feel that. Yeah, he's got some bangers on his few albums usually.
Yeah, for what he does is just like
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
beats, sounds fun, has a good time. Like I don't know, I don't need him to break my brain or anything.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke had a new song.
That's
Yeah.
So
true.
yeah, he put out a new one for this movie that's coming out.
I mean,
next
he
week.
didn't like whatever his label.
Oh, his estate.
His
or
estate,
whatever. Yeah,
his
it's called
estate.
AP. I like it.
It was cool, yeah. AP was pretty dope. It was a classic Pop
Yeah.
Smoke sound. It wasn't like the poppy music that's dropped on his album. It was like the drill.
Yeah, I like it. But yeah, he does that drill shit really good.
Yeah, Pop Smoke got that cadence on lock, or he did. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, bro. What else you got? Content?
Yeah,
What
my
else?
bad for interrupting content. I had to get those
Alright, no
comments.
I got you.
Yeah.
Our fans are number one.
Yeah, everyone, you can drop us more under-overs, you know? We'll do them if you want. So just drop it like a topic or an idea or a person or anything, and we'll say if we think it's overrated, properly rated, or underrated.
Yeah.
Yes, please. So the next one, Supreme Clothing. Overrated or underrated?
Overrated.
Way overrated.
Yeah. I feel
Oh.
that.
I think that about like most like high
Bro,
fashion
they're
though.
selling like once they start selling bricks, I was like, we're
Yeah.
done.
Bricks.
Like off it. Like what are we doing here?
Yeah, I saw they made like a what do you call that? Like an MPC or whatever, like the Akai, like the keyboards, like with the keyboard and like the touchpad buttons. They made one of those too for musicians.
It's overrated. You can put luxury brands as overrated. A lot of those luxury brands.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't really care about that much
Yeah.
clothing wise.
especially if they're not doing anything unique with like the actual like thing. If it's just like a logo, then it's whatever.
Give me H&M and I'm good.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
straight up.
Anything
If I
for
want to
like.
flex on somebody, I just wear Guess. That's it.
Will I buy luxury clothing in the future? Possibly.
I'll buy whatever looks fly, but like a lot of it just doesn't look that good. Like I have these ads
Yeah.
pop up for like Prada shoes and
like-
like Versace sneakers. Like their sneakers, bro, they look way worse than Nikes. I'm like, why would I pay 3 times the price and I could just cop some Jordans?
I'm more a jewelry guy. I think I'd like if I was like caking, I'd probably buy like chains and shit, and, like,
Yes.
diamonds.
So a Helix chain, yeah, Helix diamond chain.
Yeah, you could get like a DNA.
I'd wear-
Oh, the
I'd wear a
DNA.
diamond chain with an H&M top. Diamond chain with the
Solid.
H&M top. Yeah.
And then you remember that video that Drake did where he
Well,
like
actually-
he like puts the price of his outfit out. You gotta do one of those.
No. How much was it?
I don't know. It was like $1 million, bro. But it was like it didn't look that sick. Like it wasn't worth what it was. Most of the money was just the jewelry.
Excessive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
I like the billionaire flex, bro. Those guys be wearing fucking grimy ass shorts and hoodies.
like Bill
Yeah,
Gates,
Those
those
like
guys.
18
Yeah,
million, 18
I
billion
rate
dollars.
it. Actually,
Billionaire flex. That's what you gotta. That's
That's-
where I'm. That's where I'm at.
that's how you get the Billy. Yeah,
Yeah, that's so. If I'm dressed celebrity, no, I'm not dressed celebrity. I'm dressed like a billionaire.
trying to get a
You take
Billy
the
like
money-
Billy.
you take the money you save from clothes and just invest it in yourself.
Invest it
That's
into
it.
the market.
Word.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that actually brings me to the next topic, which is pretty funny. Grills, overrated or underrated?
Super overrated, bro.
I'll say they're
Mm,
properly
Yeah,
rated. Properly
I think they're
rated.
probably rated.
Overrated.
Some of them
bro.
look
That's
bad. I like how some look.
ridiculous, bro. That shit looks a little ridiculous. I don't want a big metal thing in my mouth. Like that shit looks whack to me.
It's
I
kinda
don't see. I
crazy.
never see the appeal,
That's
bro.
for your dominance, bro.
I bite my
Like, if
food
your
with
mouth looks
jewelry,
like this,
fam.
they'll know. They'll know.
You gotta take them out like
Yeah.
dentures when you want to eat, no?
Not if you're trying to assert
Like
dominance,
if I walked in with like an H&M outfit and then you saw me talking to like the grill, you'd be like, oh shit. You'd be like, oh,
I'd be like,
I'd be
oh,
confused,
this
fam.
guy's hiding something. Like,
he must be a rapper.
don't see that. Don't see the hype. Don't see the appeal. Don't get it. Never got it. Never will get it.
I think it's sick. I think it's properly rated.
I'm with you on that.
probably.
I'm with you on that. What
You're with
else
who?
do we
You're
have?
with Manny. You're with Manny content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overrated as fuck. I mean, it looks dope if you could like rock it nice, but like I just don't see the appeal.
I don't think it looks nice.
Bird. Call it. Reason. Overrated. Underrated.
The rapper.
Reason. The rapper. Yeah.
Underrated. Wait. Yeah, I'd say underrated. Probably underrated at this.
I don't think I've heard of this person.
Oh, he's the newest rapper on TDE. He dropped his album last
Oh.
year.
Yeah.
I would say he's properly
I wouldn't-
rated.
That's
I'd say
yeah.
I think for me on the label he's on, he doesn't really like rap better than any of the rappers they already had. To be honest, like the whole Black Hippie, I think raps better than him. And he kind of seems like he doesn't really have like a super unique style, but his style is dope. So like I like him, but I don't think he's like underrated or overrated. I think he's good where he's at.
Yeah. I agree with you, Spitty.
That's
Like I never like his style didn't really like catch me like his style didn't really catch me off guard. I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck is this?
Right.
Like I enjoy his like storytelling and
Yeah.
just like the vibe that he's going for, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say he's properly rated.
Yeah.
fair.
For me, like okay.
Yeah, you guys are kind of convinced. Now, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's like, it's not mind blowing, but he does a style that I like. So
Yeah, the style he does is dope. Like his last album was one of my favorites from last year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like, for me,
he's probably
underrated.
Probably properly rated.
Word. Like I'd say like underrated is more of like a thing where it's just like, yo, how the fuck is nobody else like hearing this dude? Like how is nobody else like listening to this guy's music? He's fucking phenomenal, kind of thing, and just nobody's like kind of
So
recognizing it.
okay. Who's the artist that you think is underrated then?
That is a good question. I think of that one. Rated
Underrated
artist.
Like right now, they're
I know, like,
still
a-
underrated.
No?
I know of one guy, but he's a French rapper.
Let's
and,
plug
like,
him,
it
yo.
just
Shout
blows-
him out.
It's this French rapper or francophone. He's not from France, but he's Belgian, and he goes by the name of Swing. And dude, he is like phenomenal, bro. It actually blows my fucking mind how this guy doesn't have millions of views on all of his on all of his songs and videos. Like his songs are fucking amazing. His wordplay is unreal. His flow is unreal, bro. He's just overall like just a really dope rapper. And maybe just like the francophone rap scene isn't that huge where you can just get like 50 million fucking views per song, but like he barely breaks a million on like more than half of his songs, like more than half of like the shit that he has on YouTube, which is like fucking mind-blowing to me. Like he like I'd put him like I wouldn't say the Kendrick of francophone rap, but like he's very like conscious like that.
Okay, 6.
He's-
Wait. Oh yeah, you fully understand French, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, how does he catch
Conscious.
the bars?
Yeah. No, yeah, like I can't catch it like by listening to it like the first 2 or 3 times. I have to like look it up on Genius. Like he's really good. Like he's not like so conscious where it's just underground. Like he makes it sound good too. So
Mhm.
it just blows my mind how he doesn't have more views. How about you guys?
Off the top of my head, I'd say JID. I think is underrated.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
I think he's
Shit, he's pretty
like,
sick.
I think it's probably because he doesn't really make like super. He's not really on like trendy type of beats or productions. Like a lot of his instrumentation is very like off kilter.
Like lo-fi kind of.
But
Yeah.
But he's super like he has really dope projects. His flows is crazy, punchlines is crazy. Like the intricacy in which he raps is just super enjoyable.
Yeah.
And yeah, he can go bar to bar with anybody. So yeah, I just think it's probably just like his production is I think is good, but it's definitely just like not mainstream in the slightest. So that's probably why he doesn't get as much
Facts.
recognition, even though like I don't know, he's nice with it, bro.
I hear you, bro. I agree with that. You like
He
Spitty?
just put out a track recently, actually. This dude.
Yeah, it's called Skiji
I
or
mean,
something
I
like
feel
that.
Yes,
I feel like his rating's gone up, but I was gonna say A Boogie, but I said that like a couple of years ago. But I think he's fine now.
A Boogie's like pretty famous, nah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's pretty famous now, but,
Yeah,
like, a
he's
couple of years
probably
ago
rated,
he
I
was
think.
underrated. I was like, yo, A Boogie's underrated, but now like 2021, he's fine.
Yeah, A Boogie's up there for sure.
Yeah. Good
I would
call,
s-
bro.
yeah. I would say I think Rhapsody is pretty underrated. If
Yeah,
you
that's
guys know
another good one.
Rhapsody, yeah.
Yeah.
Love Rhapsody,
She's super
bro.
hard.
So good.
She should be getting like
I was gonna say.
she should be getting like some big features. I feel like a lot of other artists need to be tapping in, but you know, they sleeping right now. But it's all good.
Because they scared to rap with her, bro.
Yeah.
That's why.
She had Kendrick on her album 2 albums ago. She had Kendrick on there, and that was a crazy track, Power.
Yeah.
And she had a song on her last one with J. Cole called Sojourner, which was fire too. So she is rapping with the heavyweights, I guess. But like publicly is not, the public's not really appreciating her as much as like the industry is. Like the rappers see it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, she's very much like a rapper's rapper, I think.
Yeah, she's hard though.
Yeah.
Another newer guy is Marlon Craft. He's pretty sick.
Oh, I love Marlon. He's dope.
He's pretty conscious, and I feel like he's in a lane that like he could easily get like Macklemore level fame if a 1-2 people shout him out or whatever, co-sign him, like he could go crazy.
Yeah, he's super dope.
His song, one of my boys showed it to me called Gang. I think it's called Gang, or something like that. Crazy
I
track.
think it's like gangish. Yeah, that shit's super dope. Super hard. Well,
Yeah, we're not gonna take this guy's
yeah, he's
music in.
yeah, it's very like
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called That song's hard. Yeah, what a concept. I don't even want to spoil it.
watch it on your free time, guys.
Those are my picks though, right there. Rhapsody and Marlon
Cool.
Craft.
I'm
Cool.
gonna add on one more. I'm gonna say like no one really talks about him much, but I'm gonna say NF. I think NF's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
NF, is he underrated
good
though?
pick.
Because wasn't he like
I don't know. I
Grammy
never
nominated
heard
and all
of
that
him.
I think like he's not talked about in the rap world. I feel like in the
in the Christian rap
mainstream,
world?
like mainstream music world, I feel like he's probably
Isn't he a rapper?
he's a rapper, but
I
I,
mean,
don't hear rappers.
His last 2
talking about
albums went #1 on Billboard. Like, is that underrated?
Mm,
I think
Is he
I
in
guess
rap,
not.
yeah, probably.
2 platinum
It was like-
albums? 2 platinum albums? We're talking underrated? And a gold album?
Yeah, but it's like no
I
one
mean,
in like
no one
hip hop,
talks
like
about him, like, in
yeah,
terms
no
of,
one like the hip hop.
Oh, he's underrated in the hip hop
You're
world.
telling me like people talk about the baby more than NF.
The Baby probably platinum too at this point, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess he's underrated in the hip hop world, right? Like in
yeah, because I
But
think
they're-
in like the mainstream like pop music world, I feel like people
He's
like,
known,
Like all
yeah.
my friends who like don't like rap, they're like, oh, NF is cool though.
Oh,
yeah. Actually, the Baby has 2 #1 albums, but he doesn't have any platinum. He has 1 gold album. That's it. NF has 2 platinum albums and a gold album. That's pretty crazy.
Word. How about overrated rappers?
I don't want to diss ya. There's a lot.
And don't diss, bro. Just speak your honest opinion, bro.
Overrated. Who's overrated?
I think Kodak Black is overrated. I think Playboy Cardi is overrated. I think Lil Uzi Vert is overrated.
I feel like
Just to name a
honestly,
few.
bro,
Just name a few.
I don't know. I call them meme artists, bro. Like I feel people just like them because they're funny.
But they don't though. I think it goes beyond that. Like
Yeah.
they might start it like that, but then they become
they
real
don't
fans.
really like him.
They do, bro.
People
That's the
like that.
weird thing. It's like I think Playboy Cardi is like this generation's like Lil B, where it's like, yeah, sure, everyone is kind of clowning, but then in reality, a lot of people are like genuine fans.
Huh.
Yeah.
Who else is
It's-
there? I don't want to speak bad on the dev. So, but rest in peace. XXX Tentacion music never understood the appeal.
I like that album he had, to be honest. I like Sad and the song with Joey
It was
Badass.
I
was
didn't like
great.
none of it, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't see the appeal.
You didn't like Sad? Like that was a pretty like poppy song. Sad.
Still, nah, I just don't get it. I just don't. But like people loved him,
Yeah.
and I just like, I don't see it. I don't get it.
I think
His style was definitely different, but like I think it was
yeah.
still good.
Maybe give it a chance
Maybe.
again. Yeah. Maybe give it a chance.
Maybe.
Because I feel like he has a lot of different sounds. Like even if you don't like his actual catalog, like some of his mainstream songs are pretty like generic. To be honest,
Yeah.
like they're almost like poppy. Like any top 40 list would play them.
I feel like
Yeah.
his sound's just really unique too. So
Really?
like you can't find anyone.
y'all like
It's hard
it.
to find
That's
one person that sounds like him.
No, I don't even like it. I'm just saying like some of the music is like pretty accessible. Like those couple songs, like the one with Joey Badass, Sad. Like those are the only ones that I probably listen to. But
Mm.
no, I just never got it.
also
Tried
with
to
Joey
listen.
Badass called 555 or something like that.
Jocelyn Flores, that's a good
Oh,
one.
that's what it's
Moonlight's a
no.
good one.
Mhm.
Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares is a good one.
It's called 888
Changes.
Infinity. Yeah.
Like he
Alright,
has a
well,
lot of good tracks. Like,
okay, maybe I'll have to do it again, but
We convinced him. We convinced him.
just
I'll
literally go
give
on look at his top 10 or like whatever is like trending. Those are
I'll
pretty
look at them again. I'll give them a listen. I'll give them a listen later, off the pod. But
some of his
as a
songs
current-
are really bad though. Like no lie. There's some that are like huge misses. You're like, wait, what? Why is this on the project?
Yeah. That's
Ones where you
the.
just scream into the mic. You're like, yo, this guy going heavy metal, bro. Like,
Yeah, I find a lot of times like artists, it's more like the character that like a song might put you on, but then the character like carries you, you know.
yeah.
That's a good point.
That's right.
And that's what creates like that cult following. Like if you're not interesting, like no one's gonna care, you know.
hmm
True. Like that I guess that eccentricism could be shown in many different ways, kind of thing. Like not only just like the story, but it could be just like your, I guess, personality or your like on-stage personality, or just like your
Yeah,
shows
yeah.
could be just kick-ass kind of thing. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Travis
different ways of
Scott,
doing it.
Like
Yeah,
his
exactly.
shows are fucking insane.
That's where the rodeo like name comes from, right? It's just his shows
Yes.
from way back in the day.
Fucking insane with that. But
The
yo,
road-
overrated,
rodeo.
man. I can't. I guess like I have one guy in mind. I don't know if like the majority of people agree with me, but it's just like a personal preference. I think Anderson Paak's a little bit overrated.
Oh, you're out, bro. You don't even know what we were talking about before you came on, bro. We were hyping Anderson .Paak up to have the best album this year. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him for that. I'm not saying he's bad or anything. I just never like other than Malibu, because I still bump that album to this day. I didn't like pretty much any of his like other projects.
Really?
Like I just never saw the appeal kind of thing. Like
God.
like Spotify kept like in Discover Weekly, Spotify kept like showing me like Anderson .Paak like features. Like dude, like every week I'd have like 5 Anderson .Paak features on like Discover Weekly, and I just never enjoyed any of them. And I'm just like,
No way.
Oh my God, man, this guy's overrated.
I'm shocked, bro. I'm shocked.
But yeah, I mean, like, dude, like he's talented as fuck. I'm not taking that away from him. He's super talented. But like,
Shocked, fam.
like just personally.
I can't believe it. Oh no.
You both, yeah, you get your strike is bigger than his strike. Yeah, that's not it.
That's a pocket talk. Can't do any wrong, bro.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
You don't like his features, yo? Damn.
From what I mean, Ooh Wee was a really nice feature with Rhapsody. That shit, like I bump that shit to this day.
Yeah,
like, every day.
we. Have you heard his new feature on Busta Rhymes album? That was crazy too.
Oh, I didn't hear that one actually.
Yeah, his features on
Bro,
Compton.
Stop listening to them.
His features on
Giannis
Compton.
on fucking Freddie Gibbs bandana.
Yeah, Giannis.
I heard that one.
That was hard.
Alright.
His feature with
That's the
YBN.
point.
His feature with YBN Corday. Yeah, that was a sick track.
Yeah. I'm at the point with Anderson .Paak where it's like if I see Anderson .Paak as a feature, I just put the song in the playlist. Like I already know I'm gonna like
Yeah,
it.
his track Lockdown, yo, that was a crazy song. What? Oh man.
And a remix with J Rock too.
Yeah, the remix, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
Bro,
at the point where
his
Anderson,
songs
like,
on
if
Compton
he's the
though, like
feature,
Animals,
I know I'm
like
gonna like that song.
Animals from Compton, like yo, that's a crazy track.
Even well, you didn't like Mansa Musa? Oh, that is Mansa Musa. Oh, that's just
Shook, fam. I'm shook right now.
not my brother's keep. I can't believe that. Dude. You're gonna have to stand alone on that hill, bro.
Yeah. But yo, Content,
Yeah, that's
Content.
cool,
Did you
yeah.
hear that?
Like, I'm sure I'll change my opinion eventually.
Did you hear he's dropping a collab album with Bruno Mars?
Oh shit, that's lit.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
That's gonna be it's gonna take Bruno Mars for
Real recognized real, fam. Real recognized
Yo,
real.
I like Anderson .Paak now. He just needed that Bruno Mars. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like it sounds like they'd be a really good matchup though. Like they'd be their styles are very complementary, especially because Anderson .Paak likes to sing bear.
Mm.
And he's so versatile as just like a musician. So I feel like Anderson can just do any style and just be comfortable in it.
Trust.
Yeah, I feel that. You guys see his what do you call that? What do you call it? Like that mini concert, like at the caf. What was it like
The Tiny Desk?
at the the tiny desk. The tiny desk. You guys see that one?
His,
I think I've seen his. It's like old though, right?
That was impressive.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's been a while since he did that one, right?
Yeah, it's been like
Yeah.
4 years, I think now.
With the
That was
Free
around
Nationals.
Malibu time.
Yeah. His band.
Yeah. Like what he was doing there was impressive as fuck. Like he didn't skip a single beat like in the entire drum line that he was doing, and he was rapping. That was impressive. But the songs,
You're a hater, bro. You're a hater.
I'm not hating him. I'm not
Yo.
hating, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like he's dope. He's dope. I just personally
Nah, I'm playing.
don't vibe. With,
He used to
with
go
all
by
his
this
songs.
other name, called Breezy Lovejoy back in the day. He was getting famous first as a YouTube artist.
Mhm.
Oh, that sounds dope. Breezy
Yeah.
Lovejoy. That's a good name.
If you guys know the rapper Dumbfounded, he's like a battle rapper / YouTube rapper. He used to make tracks with
Yeah.
him. They have a bunch of collabs. Like they used to live together. They're boys from way back in the day. Yeah.
That's cool.
A little history for y'all, yeah.
I'm trying to
Who's
think
your
of
favorite
other
battle
artists.
rapper?
My favorite battle rapper? I never really got into battle rap like that.
Me either.
Seated band.
What'd you say?
Seated.
Conceited? Oh, slow it down?
Yeah.
You like the slow it downs?
Bro,
Slow it
like,
down. I
think
just
he's
dissed
super
you.
fucking clever, bro. It's ridiculous. But it's fucked.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking. Has like triple entendres and shit. And it's like nice to hear that kind of thing. It's like I learn a lot from his punchlines personally.
Mm.
He was always
Yeah.
jokes on Wild 'N Out. Yo, DJ
Wow.
D-Rack, cut the beat.
Yeah. Oh no.
I used to love that show. Classic.
So Manny, do you think of any other artists?
I don't have artists that this artist is like overrated, but it's just like an artist for whatever reason just never like sat with me. Outside of Starboy, that album, I never really liked The Weeknd, and it's not because like
Oh.
I think he's talented, he's
Cut.
successful,
Cut.
amazing. But
You guys are all just trying to
outside
catch
of
strikes
Starboy,
right now. You guys all
none
catch
of
the
them
strikes,
really
yeah.
spoke to me, bro. It just never did. It never did. I think he's talented. I think he's amazing. I think he's sensational. But for whatever reason, it just like I'm just never in the mood. If I'm gonna listen to
Wow.
something for the weekend, Starboy. That's the only one I'm
Whoa,
gonna listen.
dude, we're about to get flagged. We're about to get flagged and thrown off YouTube for saying this shit.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Helix. I know you love the weekend, but I just never got into
Did you
it.
say
That's
Starboy? Like,
crazy.
it's not even his best project.
I don't know why. That's the one that I like the most.
Not even his best project.
I think it's his most accessible one.
It
and
is.
that's
It is
where
his
it's
most
like,
accessible,
it's
yeah.
so accessible. I can like it now. Even the one after that, After Hours, I didn't like that one. Outside of Heartless, that song is amazing.
Okay.
Outside of Starboy,
I don't know, bro,
that
that's-
album, I just never liked any of his other projects.
Cut.
Cancel, bro. That's my hot take. Again,
Andrew
I
from
know
the
he
Andrew
said
from the
that.
East End, bro. Oh no.
just personally, I just never enjoyed it. Just never did.
Manny's the first person from the East End to not rep Abel, yo.
Interesting.
I support where he's from and everything he's doing and all of that. But if you're asking me, do I listen to The Weeknd? Not much.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, fair.
But I think the thing is definitely because Starboys is just way more accessible as far as like what he does. It's a much more accessible sound. Everything before that, I just could never listen to it, bro.
Word.
Cut. You guys are both
I got
cut.
One more.
Oh no.
Got like one more over under topic.
Oh, okay.
As far as artists, nah, yo, the Wu Tang, they're all overrated, bro. Nas and shit, Kendrick, bro, all of them, bro. I can't think of any other artists. What do you call it? The label, OVO, label.
Overrated.
Probably overrated. It's the OVO sweatshop, bro.
Word. Yeah, we've covered this before.
Yeah.
It's a given. They're overrated.
They're definitely overrated.
There was no Drake. Yeah. All right, that's all the topics I got. Personally.
What's another
You guys can think of any
over under? How about
Can we do 2014 Forest Hills Drive? Overrated or underrated?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
I think it's right now.
properly rated?
I'd say properly rated.
I might say it's probably a little overrated. I'm gonna say.
Manny,
a little bit.
Manny,
Worse
week
than
by
The
week
Weeknd,
by
bro.
week, he's been hating on this album.
Bro,
Slowly.
You know what the title of this
Slowly.
podcast is?
I know.
That is off. The title is off my favorite J. Cole album, which is For Your Eyes Only. That's the one I like the most.
Nah, you're
Me and
disrespect.
my girl had we go back and forth and had like a whole argument about this. And I know I'm a minority, but I thought that even that the album is bad. It is very good.
Very good.
Yeah, I just think it's probably a little bit overrated. I don't know. I just feel like it's overrated.
Nah. I think
I
it
disagree.
falls into the same thing as like Eminem, where like his fans ride for it like hard, like double platinum, no features, whatever. Like that can be a little overrated, but like overall, like it's properly rated, you know.
Maybe.
Give the man his flowers.
Themselves
Yo,
are
off the
bangers.
track, Love Yours Alone, bro. That album's properly rated, yo. That's where I give it.
I don't know, man. I feel like if I've gone back to it, tried to listen to it a few times, I just don't like it. Love it as much as I feel like I used to. I don't know why, but because I don't know. For Your Eyes Only to me had the opposite effect, where it's like it was like okay when I first heard it, and then I went back to it, and I thought it was fantastic. I was like, this
Damn.
is great. I enjoyed this whole thing.
I feel that.
I definitely like 2014 more than For Your Eyes, but For Your Eyes is fire too. That's the title.
That's fair. I know I'm probably that's fair. But that's. Oh, I have another one. ASAP Rocky, overrated, underrated.
Ooh.
Where
Damn.
is that
I'd say
guy?
he's properly rated. He's
Yeah.
properly rated. Like he has
Very nice,
he has his bouts where he has like crazy lyricism, but then like he doesn't always choose to flex that, which is a disappointment. It's a disappointment in my books, but like I think he's properly rated for where he is. Like he
Yeah.
makes bangers. Like his brand is pretty big. Like yeah, it's. I think.
For me, he hasn't really impressed me since like 2015. So it's like
Yeah.
he's maybe a little overrated until he can drop
Yeah, but,
something.
but no one talks about him right now that much. So I don't know.
That's
I
true.
mean, in the moment, yeah, but
Better, bro. Except for
everyone was talking about Rocky like in 2019 when he was arrested. Remember that whole shenanigan? Yeah.
Music.
Yeah, but that
but
was
it wasn't
not
talking
for
about,
like
like,
rap reasons. Yeah.
It wasn't like also that whole thing wasn't like in a positive. Like everyone just kind of like brought up the fact he was like, I don't know anything about fucking black issues. I'm fucking these models and in these fashion stores. And then some racist shit happened, and then everyone was like, look at this fucking cornball. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna say a little bit overrated until he drops an album at the level of At Long Last ASAP, because that was a solid project.
I think he's
was
definitely
amazing.
overrated, and I think out of ASAP Mob, Ferg is definitely the best rapper.
I like Praise the Lord. Good song.
That was
Damn.
That
Nah. I
album
think
was not
Rocky's
it,
a better rapper than Ferg. I don't think Ferg's a better rapper.
I don't know. Maybe
Rocky-
You're probably right.
Rocky's rapping on At Long Last ASAP is like, whew.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like, or
Facts.
maybe it's just like the musical choices that Ferg makes. I like way more.
He makes bangers. He makes more bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
more of that like trap inspired shit.
Yeah. For what like Ferg does, I like it way more than Rocky.
Trouble ranks.
What other one? Those are the only two that I kind of want to get off my chest.
Okay, I feel that.
All right, boys.
How about the album Damn?
Huh.
I would probably say at this point it's probably underrated.
Yeah, I
feel
think it's underrated.
I think it's a little, honestly like a bit underrated.
Okay.
Like, I think
Say
like
proper.
critically it got all the acclaim it was supposed to, but I don't. And I think it's weird because it got him a Grammy. Everyone loves it, but I still feel like it's under. I think it's like people should go back to the album. It's like a lot better and just like a lot better than I think people gave it credit for. And it's kind of hard.
Damn won the Grammy? Damn won Best Rap Album?
Yeah, one Best Rap Album.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
I honestly thought he was gonna win Best Album, period. But like then Bruno Mars showed up and he fucking took the cake on that one.
It's nice.
Mhm.
I hate that, bro, because it's like I wanted Kendrick to get Album of the Year, but then I was like, I listened to that Bruno Mars album like for like 3 weeks straight, so I was like, nah, I can't be mad that he got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars a legend, yeah. Bruno Mars, underrated, overrated?
Thanks, man. Definitely properly rated as
Right.
fuck.
Properly rated. Properly rated.
As fuck. He's like the next Michael Jackson, fam. Oh, he's the closest to Michael Jackson that we have.
Why say next, yo? Why not just say now?
Yeah, I guess. I guess you can at this point. But yeah, man, I would agree with Manny that like Damn's underrated. Just like in terms of not in terms of like commercial success or anything, just in terms of like how it's rated compared to other Kendrick albums. Of course, like, To Pimp a Butterfly is number one. Like, there's no debating that. Like, I don't think Damn gets enough love compared to like Section 80 or Good Kid, Mad City kind of thing. Like often I talk to people and they it's like on the bottom end. Or Damn is personally like
Yeah,
And I think
it is on the bottom
For
end
me,
for
it's
me.
like-
I'm not gonna lie.
it is on the, but like for me, it's
It is the bottom. I'm not gonna lie.
with Damn, it's like I think with the I think a big part of it has to do with the production. Like with Good Kid, and the production is so just like lush and expressive, and I think purposely Kendrick kind of stripped it down.
It's like more chill, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just not even necessarily chill. It's like more stripped down. Like it's not as like
Intricate.
there's not as many different parts and
Mhm.
things and instruments moving in the instrumentation.
Yeah.
But if you like literally like were to read the lyrics of what Kendrick is saying, like it's like he has like a lot of like substance in there that's like
Oh
I think
yeah.
those
He always
unnoticed,
does.
and
Yeah.
some of the production choices aren't like as grand as they were on other projects.
Word. I hear
And I
that.
think like there's this one
point.
podcast for you guys music fans. I'm gonna shout it out called the Dissect Podcast. I highly recommend it. And they go basically it's just like this one guy and he does like hyper in-depth analysis on like different albums. So he did Damn, he did I believe Beyonce's Lemonade, he did Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator, like and he's like really like in-depth analysis. And that it was from that podcast.
Nice.
And then I listened to the album again. Like the album, like because even for me, I was like I liked it, but I was just like when it first came out, and it wasn't ever. But I didn't think of it like after. And to be honest, it's probably still not one of my favorites, but I appreciated like a lot more and everything that he like was saying in there, what he spoke about, what he spoke
Yeah.
on.
Nah, Damn's is dope.
It was very-
All his
super,
albums
like,
are dope.
underrated, too.
Yeah.
So I think just like compared to Kendrick's bar, it's probably underrated. But Kendrick's
Yeah.
underrated album is better than everybody else's.
Everybody else's.
What can you do?
That's it. K. Dot.
Who else?
Numero uno.
Oh, Rick Ross. Overrated, underrated.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Properly rated.
I think like in his prime, like he was like I'd almost say like actually I wouldn't say underrated. He's definitely not overrated by any means. Like not even now, not even back then. Like he was always I think properly rated or
Yeah.
underrated.
Properly
back in the
rated.
day.
Yeah, I said probably rated, maybe like slightly underrated. But
Yeah, remember he has that line on
Yeah.
on What's Free about like 10 years in the game and nobody's favorite.
that made me sad, bro, because he one of my favorites. I was like, Ross, I love you. Shit.
Yeah, he's not your favorite. That's what he was saying, you know.
He's not my favorite.
It's
Nah,
like-
probably not.
That's gotta
I
be.
like
That's
Rick Ross,
true.
though. But I like his shit.
That's
but
where
it-
I'd put the underrated tag.
Yeah, I feel maybe yeah. 'Cause
I mean, he's not
probably
your
my
favorite either, you know. So it's like,
like favorite rapper. I don't know. He's pretty up there for me. He's like at least he cracks the like top 10 just like favorite to listen to. Like he's probably my top 10 somewhere.
yeah,
Probably
but
not top 5. But not
you don't want to be top 10, top 5 if you're a rapper, you know.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Ross,
How many
you love your
monthly
shit,
listeners
man.
does he have? Oh, bear.
You know, it was a sick a random note, a sick music video I saw one time. Speaking of that rapper Dumbfounded, he had this video called or song called like Top 5 or like Dead or Alive or something, and he just basically went in the streets of LA and he got people to write their top 5 rappers, and that was like the whole video. But it was just kind of cool to see like different people and what their top 5 is, like random people, all ages. Yeah.
Do you guys separate
Hey, word.
top 5 as like your favorites versus your best?
Wait, say that again.
Like, so like when you're making your top 5 list, like I kind of like separate it in my mind where it's like the top 5 like so-called greatest MCs to do it, or musicians or whatever, and then like my top 5 just like favorites to like listen to. Because I think you're great and exceptional, that doesn't necessarily mean that like I listen to you just like on the regular. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
I have my top 5 like favorite. That's what I would mostly refer to if someone said like top 5. And I don't really know about the best one, because I think a lot of the rappers that people, a lot of underground hip hop heads consider like the best or whatever, like I don't even really like listen to, like MF Doom or like Aesop Rock or people like that.
Rest in peace.
So yeah, so I would, for my 5, it's mostly like just my personal favorites, but I do like lyrical rap, so all 5 of them are gonna have some lyricism probably, you know.
Weird.
So it's kind of intertwined.
Yeah, I agree with that answer. It's kind of intertwined for me. Although, like, I have in my top 5 personal favorite rappers, like I have T.I. in there, and I wouldn't put him in like the top 5 of all time. Probably not even in the top 10 of all time. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's all subjective though, either way, right?
Sure.
Because
Yeah,
even
for
the
sure.
all-time
Yeah.
one,
For
you
me,
gotta
like, I rate
reference
like Lauryn
something.
Hill super highly, like favorite like rapper to listen. But like, is he like top 10 greatest rapper of all time? Like, no.
Like, you can make a case for that. You can make a case.
Yeah, but you can make a case for a lot of rappers. It becomes a bit subjective.
Oh, she's nicer than a lot of people. She might be top 5 greatest of all time. Who knows? We'll see. But definitely one of my favorites to listen to.
I think J. Cole's top 10 all time.
No. And that kills me because I like J. Cole a lot, but no.
It's hard.
I mean, this is like, yeah, I don't.
But you're talking about like the general top 10 or like my top 10?
The general top 10.
Oh, the general? Then yeah, probably not. I don't know.
Top 10? No. For me, no, probably not.
I don't know enough of like some of the OG rappers like Big Daddy Kane and like Rakim and stuff. So I don't know about those guys. I mean, J. Cole could be close, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not 10 though. I'd have to really think about it and like start listing people.
Yeah. In my head, he's like
Yeah.
top 20, 25, somewhere in that area.
Wow. Holy shit.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, could I
I'd put him a
10 rappers
lot
better
closer
than
to
J. Cole? I could definitely rate 10 rappers better than J. Cole, I think.
Yeah? Do it. Do it now.
Okay, let's do. Oh, geez.
Do them slowly. Do them slowly, and then we'll either agree or disagree with you.
All right. I'll put Jay-Z,
Okay.
Nas,
Okay.
Biggie. We'll put. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Andre 3 Stacks.
Okay.
Rakim.
Okay.
Give me Kendrick.
Okay.
Hold on. Yo, I haven't sat down without this group. Give me Weezy. I'll probably put Weezy up there.
Okay.
Give me Ghostface and Raekwon.
Okay.
And give me.
Eminem or
Oh yeah, Eminem. I can't even forgot that.
is that 10?
That's 10. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 10.
Based on that, I would say he could easily be in like the bottom half of that. Like, I could make an argument better than like Lil Wayne, maybe even Biggie. Like, you could maybe argue it. Like, Biggie got cadence and flow, but like lyricism, I think J. Cole got some crazy bars.
Yeah.
There's always an argument, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to really think if he's in mine though. He's probably not in mine,
That's
but
off the top of my head. I'd have to like sit. And
yeah, exactly. He could be like my 15 though. I could roughly I would say maybe he's in my 15.
Hmm.
J. Cole, yeah, for sure. For me, it's top 15, like without a doubt. Maybe top 10.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
You don't think you can name 10 people who rap better than Cole?
Like, I mean, the top. Let's say like there's a top 10. The top 10 that that Manny just put out for us.
Yeah.
I honestly would have to think about who else I would put.
Would you put like?
Who? See, Ghostface, Raekwon, Eminem.
Did you write it down somewhere?
Yeah, I wrote it down. I put Tupac in there. I put Tupac.
You could put like Mos Def. You could put like Black Thought. You could put MF Doom. You could put Earl Sweatshirt. You could put Joey Badass.
Wouldn't put Earl Sweatshirt over J. Cole. Just like
oh really?
Earl
I thought
Sweatshirt has like dope ass lyricism. Yeah. Like it's just like J. Cole has dope ass lyricism, but he also has like appealable music. You know, like appealing music. Like Earl Sweatshirt's a dope rapper, but like just the overall package. Like it just isn't there for me personally.
That's fair.
Like,
that's where it gets kind of subjective, right? Like what we mean by like best rapper. Like A$AP Rock, is he better than J. Cole? You know, I don't know. MF Doom.
Yeah.
Lupe Fiasco.
I guess it depends.
I guess it depends on like.
Oh yeah, Lupe. Yeah.
Lupe. Oh yeah, sure. You can put Lupe.
Royce the 5'9".
Pusha T. I love Pusha T.
I'd probably put Cole over Pusha T.
Yeah, I guess I see your point.
Who else?
Over who?
Pusha T. And I do like Pusha T.
I like Pusha. I actually like Pusha. He's good.
Yeah, I love Pusha.
Yeah.
I've been a fan since the Clips days, yo. Since what happened to that boy?
I'm gonna have to cut in like 10 minutes.
You know what?
Yeah, no worries. We'll stop it after this.
All right, man.
I like.
Let me just round out the top 15 with J. Cole. Fuck it.
Love Daytona, bro.
Yeah, Daytona.
Daytona? Yeah. Just the way it starts, bro. That's probably my favorite track. If you know, you know. Crazy song.
You know.
The way Kanye built up that beat, yo.
Santeria, Comeback Baby.
Kanye, Kanye production for that 5-week whatever was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he really cranked it out.
One of the best shit he's ever done.
I don't think there's any skips. Nope.
On Daytona?
On Daytona?
Yeah.
I honestly don't like If You Know, You Know that much.
Damn. That's a joke. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know, that like,
Get him.
not a fan of that.
I love the way that beat builds up.
It goes.
I like it all.
Like
I like it
song,
all,
just
yeah.
don't particularly enjoy it that much. It's not like awful or anything, but
I like it all, yeah. Infrared, I think I've overplayed a bit too much, but other than that, I like it all.
Yeah, I hear you. I wouldn't. Sorry, I was gonna say like many songs in that summer of the 5 projects that he put out are skippable in my opinion. Like he had like some songs that I didn't really fuck with on Nas's album and some on Ye, but like overall like the 75% of the songs I'd listened to like from that summer.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fun.
Kids See Ghosts was like a top 3
week
project for me that year.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I think if of those albums, I'd probably say the Nas one probably disappointed me the most, even though it's like not bad by any stretch. But it was a little bit disappointing.
Yeah.
It was I feel like it was a little bit under the bar for what you.
So was Ye. So was Ye for Kanye's bar.
For sure.
That's fair, but I actually really liked Ye.
No, I like Ye, but it's just like the artist bar, you know. It's like Kendrick, you know, Damn, Kanye, Ye.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
But if anybody else were to put out Ye,
Fire.
their top album.
Nah, I don't think it would get even that much play. Like, to be honest, he has like terrible lyrics on there mostly. Like, it's really the production and like the features that really help it, and like the personality of Kanye. Like,
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, you got like you want to see like his psyche. You want to go in depth on his psyche on that album. It's like, oh shit, Kanye is like fucking bare bones on this one, I'm down to listen to what he has to say, kind of thing.
Yeah,
I totally feel you on that, Spitty.
he was all over the place for sure. It was interesting though.
I don't remember liking that one.
But Kids See Ghosts was super fire. Kids See Ghosts sometimes.
Yo, Anthony Fantano, fam. He gave that shit a 10 out of 10. He doesn't give too many 10s, fam.
Anthony Fantano, overrated.
What? What? Why? What makes you say that?
Bro, do you know what he gave My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
Like 6. I remember. That's like a huge
Yeah, 6.
meme.
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
That was back in 2010, fam.
That's all I gotta say.
Definitely.
No, but he did like a.
Didn't he give Damn a bad score too?
Stuck with it. He was like, "Nah, this shit is still a 6, bro."
Yeah, doesn't Damn has like a 7 or something, or like an 8.
I don't know, man. Like the way that he critiques songs is just like very like well thought out.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
I find it like
very
super like too
well-spoken.
nerdy. I find it like too nerdy.
Yeah, but that's like what you want in a music reviewer, you know?
Nah,
Like, that
not
kind of
really.
You don't want
nerdy
somebody to
shit.
be like, "Yo, I like the vibe." 10 out of 10.
The fuck that, bro.
Nah, but it's just like the way he approaches it. A show I really like is Dead End Hip Hop. I really like their reviews.
They're good. I like them too.
They come at it from more of like a rap perspective, where they're just breaking down the bars and like the messaging. I feel like Fantano comes at it from more of like a technical
Yes.
music perspective, which I don't really care for.
Yeah.
Like music's either gonna like the music or not. Like him telling me like why it's good isn't gonna make me like it better.
Exactly.
But like a reviewer breaking down a bar or something, like that's a bit cooler to me.
Okay, I hear that. That makes sense. Personally, like I just like think I like hearing that kind of thing, like where he's like, "Oh, this makes this song dope," and I'm like, I listen back to it, I'm like, "Oh yeah, that was a really nice touch." Kind
Yeah.
of thing. It's like, I don't know, like it just like helps me learn. Like,
He's
music
collabed
theory
with Dead End
personally.
Hip Hop though. Like he's friends with them, so they're all in like the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
community. They did I think Alfredo last year together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great album.
Wait, did they do Sun's Tirade together too, or was that somebody else?
They might have.
That
They
was
might
someone
have. Oh, someone else?
No, this is Sun's Tirade with some other YouTuber.
Oh yeah. It might have been Yo from DJ Booth. But they're funny though. I like them too because they're funny. Like they say a lot of funny stuff. They got jokes.
Yeah, I like Dead End Hip Hop too.
Yeah.
And that's a good place to find like super like underground stuff.
Yeah, like Quelle Chris and like that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Boldy James and stuff. Like shit that I would never have like found in life.
Yeah. Rock Marciano, all that.
Okay.
They love that kind of rap. All right, we got maybe like a 1-2 more under over us before we bounce out of here. Yeah.
Under.
All right.
Nav.
Oh shit. I think he's all right where he's rated. Like is he?
Yeah,
down
he's
there,
all
like,
right.
highly
Super
rated?
hyped up.
I think he's
I don't
properly rated.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, I think he's probably.
I
rated.
think he gets a bit too much hate though. So I don't know if that makes him.
Oh, does he?
Does he? Does he get too much hate?
I think he gets just the right amount.
Every critique I've heard of Nav sounds like a valid critique.
Fair enough.
So I'd say he's properly rated, assuming the rating is.
Yeah. And Nav is like exactly where he wants to be,
Yeah.
you know? Like he's in that zone, like
Yeah.
exactly in the lane he wants to be in, doing what he wants to, so properly rated.
Mm.
I remember one time he was upset that TMZ didn't take pictures of him when he was in his XO jacket and he was upset. So like sometimes I think the hate's
so funny.
the hate's well deserved.
Why aren't you paying attention at me?
Yeah.
It's the worst thing you can do.
It's pretty jokes though. So
Let's see.
Yeah.
You guys have any more over-unders?
mm, Takashi 6ix9ine.
I think he's fine.
Bruh.
I don't know what the rating is on him, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he's fine.
I'm
I think
gonna
everybody
say
under
overrated.
18 probably loves him, and then everybody over 18 is very divided. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say overrated, and even since the beginning, I thought he was overrated. I was never like a big fan of his music.
Me either.
Yeah,
Except
same.
for that one song he did with Tory Lanez.
But like at parties and stuff, like that,
Oh, that one's
that's
fire.
that summer of
That one-
2018 or like that year 2018.
Jackie Chan with it. That's just.
Yeah.
That's just
His music was getting bumped a lot, like at parties and clubs that year, 2018.
Yeah.
Even into 2019.
Setting.
but it's definitely.
It does,
like,
but like I feel
music-
like I don't know. I still found it overrated. Like there's other tracks I'd rather hear.
Yeah, his music is not. And I think he I'm sure he said in interviews, he's like, yo, my shit's not good. I just do these antics to like get it.
Say word.
Which is crazy to say.
That's what people.
That's insane, bro. That's absolutely insane. I've never
That's-
heard an artist say that. Yeah, my shit's not that great.
That's the clout
That's
game, fam.
crazy.
The clout game.
But
Yeah.
definitely, his music is definitely like, overrated. It sucks, bro. Do people think it's good, like unironically?
Yes,
I've never seen anybody or never heard anybody
Yes,
say
yes.
anything like that.
definitely yes.
That's crazy.
I mean, I guess he got big like somehow. You know, they had to have unironically liked it.
He was pretty
That's
much
fine.
like the current Waka Flocka before like his jail stuff happened. Like he had fans, but I liked Waka Flocka a lot more than I liked Tekashi 69.
Round of applause. How to make that clap. Pop it to the flow, make that. Yeah, that was a banger, bro.
He makes
Waka
bangers.
Flocka had some good ones.
Trust.
Speaking of, I quickly want to see how many like what do you call it, monthly listeners this guy has.
Waka.
4 million, not bad.
Once you're goated, fam, you're goated. You know.
Listen to you
Yeah.
forever.
I bet even I Love McConan gets like 1 million fans to this day. Yeah.
I don't.
Let's test that out.
It's a big reach, but let's see.
Yeah.
He does.
Let's see,
Hey,
2.5 million.
you know how we do. You know how we
Bro,
do.
this guy, what? Bro, this guy has bare fucking streams, man. He has like 3 songs over 100 mil.
Those songs are bangers. That's why people still listen to them. To this
Yeah,
day.
they are.
When you're goaded, you're goaded. Yo, what I tell you?
Yeah,
To this day.
goated, you goated. Yeah, I feel that. 2016, that was his last.
You don't need
album.
OVO, fam. Think about it. He still gets streams. If he just signed up for a DistroKid and he gets all the streaming money for those songs, he's gonna make way more than if he was on a label.
Yeah. Fact.
Facts.
On a label, he
Label.
probably get like
Overrated.
10%. Labels in general,
Yeah.
Overrated.
overrated. I'm gonna say overrated. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need him
How
anymore.
overrated it is. Russ has shown me how overrated they are.
Yeah. For
Yes.
facts.
Big time.
Now we're succumb to the distributors
so much
instead.
money.
You know?
He makes so much money.
Yeah, he makes a lot of money, but like we're all like now it's just the distributors that are gonna be the new labels. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the streaming services.
I rate it.
If like they just get to make up whatever price they want. Like even right now, they just make up prices. You know, like about how much money we get per play and all that. So
Mhm.
What is the worth of a stream?
Yeah.
It's like a 0.004.
it's all made. It's all made up, right? Like especially now that things are
Who
digital.
decided that? Who decided that? Like that's how,
I don't know,
much it's
man.
worth.
That's Spotify. I think Apple is double. So 0.008, not 0.004. Something like that.
Yeah, it's so random, eh? Like,
Yeah. How do you come to that conclusion?
but even like before, right? Even before it was like an iTunes single was like $1. Like who decided that?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, that's a good amount for a song. $1
Yeah, it's like what?
for a song.
Right? Yeah.
Well, is it because
Yes.
like if we were like if you were to like calculate like recording time, mixing, mastering, and then charge the song based off of that,
Nah, but then
the
you
song, would
nah,
that be like the actual value of the song?
nah, because then how do you know how many people are gonna buy it, right?
Yeah.
Like $1,000 per song, fam.
Like if we were to really like
With all the
break
fucking
it down,
mixing
how
and
much is the
mastering.
song worth?
Yeah, like
Plus stuff.
you can make a song in $1,000, no problem. Like
Yeah, bro. Like you have to pay the fucking beat maker, like let's say $100, and you got to pay for studio time, which is like $200, and then marketing. I guess you could throw in another like maybe $50. I mean, for our level of music video, another.
yeah, you could say like 500
Bro,
basically.
You're looking
yeah.
at, yeah, you're
So a song
looking
is
at
worth
$500.
$500.
Oh.
One song is worth
Bro.
$500.
Bro, I mean, people like Russ probably make songs for like $5. He probably pays for his electricity for the day.
That's a yeah. That's right.
Facts.
So
he's got all of his shit.
at
set
his
up
level,
already.
he
doesn't have to-
a song costs him $5, which he pays for anyway because he needs lights. So it costs him like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
All right, boys.
That's the dream.
All right, yeah.
Hi, man.
Yeah.
That's another episode.
Great session.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Thanks for everyone who dropped by.
Yeah, we got some comments today, yo. Back in our bag, you know. Episode 3, we back, baby.
We're back.
Yo. For your vibes only signing out. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace, guys.
Later.
Later, yeah.